Good evening. Welcome to the Cantina Carpool Podcast. My name is Colin. I'll be your host for today. And really, if you're curious, the only thing that keeps me as the host here is that I have the controls to switch the cameras. To which I will do now. I am not alone. I have gentlemen with me. Gentlemen, hello.
Hey, I'm Sam.
Hey, I'm Austin.
And again, welcome to the Cantina Carpool Podcast, live on Twitch every other week. We're doing Thursdays for now. We'll see how that works. Thank you very much for joining us. Real quick before we start here, we're trying very hard here to get to affiliate level so we can do some really cool stuff here with this podcast. So please, if you're not following already, follow us. We see you guys. We see the stats. We know there are people watching that aren't following yet, so get on that, please, and thank you. Also, let's see what else we got. Well, actually, I guess we'll just jump right into today's topic then. Today's episode is going to be primarily based around Star Wars. We have a trivia game planned. So if you're in the chat, play along with us. If you blurt out answers, these two goons will do their best not to read the chat and get the answers. I just thought of that. No spoilers. Don't be looking at the chat. Don't be cheating.
We should know more than the chat, though.
I would hope so.
Hopefully.
It depends on
You never know.
Depends on who joins, really.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I said, we're trying to reach 50 followers here. That's our goal. So we can reach affiliate. We'll be able to do some pretty cool stuff with the video at that point. So with the topic being Star Wars and all things included, including that trivia game, we encourage you to chat in your questions or opinions. You got some talking points about Star Wars. You want to learn more. Get these guys talking. They know a little bit more than me. Send them in. Send in your chats. You got a would you rather question, maybe, pertaining to Star Wars? Ask us. We'll answer it. Got any hot takes about Star Wars? Got anything?
We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, got anything to trigger these guys? And lastly, I'll just say, these episodes are streamed live, obviously, on Twitch every other Thursday. However, you can catch the ones you missed on YouTube right after the fact. So also follow us on YouTube as well.
And we stream every other week.
Absolutely. Thursdays for now, for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, I think that's probably the most common phrase in anything videography these days. Let's get to it. I do have all the questions and stuff on my phone, so that's what I will be using to kind of host this. I think what I want to have you guys do is write your answers to yourselves on your whiteboards, and then we'll reveal them once at a time to the camera. We'll be able, after they're both up, we'll be able to score which person has the points. It'll be a 1-for-1 point basis.
Do you want to keep a scoreboard on? Do you want a whiteboard?
I was just kind of thinking
score?
that, and I was actually just going to break open that second pack of...
Yeah, where is it? I'll grab it for you.
Oh, yeah, it's just right over there in that box. Thank you, sir. Who's in chat? Anybody alive out there? I don't see any chats yet. Hello. Hi.
Silence.
If only we had a Sam opening package cam.
Oh, there's one person.
Hello.
Right, I'm back.
Who's that?
Score on there.
Thanks for joining us, Alyssa.
Hey. Welcome. I'm going to have to turn myself so I don't see your...
I know, that's what
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do is-
See, we're thinking of
Yeah.
all sorts of things after the fact.
I'm going to have to hide
I
my
should probably
board.
just grab mine.
Though the chat might be able to...
These are
see
double-sided.
my board.
Have you ever seen a double-sided whiteboard? Or,
No.
little whiteboard before?
That's fancy.
Oh,
Only we
cool.
had these in school, huh?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be hard because you're gonna see my answer. Well,
Oh my gosh, I can see your answer.
Yeah, you don't care.
I have arrived. Welcome. Welcome, Tanya. Thanks for joining us. We are going to play some trivia here. And as soon as I figure out how to write down my scoreboard, I think I'm going to have...
Do a
Sam,
column for...
yeah.
This guy doesn't excel very much.
Austin. I excel plenty.
You excel plenty at work?
I
Microsoft Excel?
I used to.
That's what I was getting at.
Not so much anymore. Let's do... Yeah, it's going to be a clean break there.
Column for Sam, column for Austin.
And let's do... So, okay, we're going to have 2 rounds to this game. One is going to be the icebreaker round, where I have one question that you guys can rattle off multiple answers to.
Oh.
We're going to jump back and forth between you two
Okay.
until they're gone.
Okay.
I'll explain that a little bit more in a second. Round 2 will be more of your typical trivia. It's going to be 20 questions. Absolutely, we're getting fancy. We got whiteboards, which delivered today, right before...
Right on time.
right on time.
It's perfect. They were ordered yesterday, by the way, so
Yeah,
the fact
thank
that
you.
they showed up in a day is pretty awesome.
Thank you, Amazon. Okay. Alrighty, I think I'm all set. You'd think I probably wrote an essay on this thing, but no, it's just a simple scoreboard. Icebreaker round, gentlemen.
All right.
I have one question. There are 13 possible answers.
Oh boy.
I'm going to start with one of you, which I'll get to that in a second, which one goes first. You'll take turns giving an answer, or you'll pass if you don't know, and we'll come back to you the next time. But essentially what you're trying to do is, with those 13 answers available, not saying you're going to get all 13,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we're going to come to a stalemate here. But the opportunity is there to get as many points as possible in this first round. So, I'm going to balance this. There we go. Okay. So, in order to determine who goes first, I am thinking of a color lightsaber. Test on your whiteboards, write down a color of a lightsaber, and whoever has it correct is going to be who goes first. Right, Goose? Who wants to use notebooks? Gross. That's for old people. Correct. We're new age. We're going to use whiteboards that are probably also old age. We should have got chalkboards. That's what we should have got.
There we go.
All right. Reveal your answers. Oh, both went purple. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Neither is correct.
Neither is
well,
correct. All right,
all right,
let's
then.
do this again.
So now we got to do it again. I wasn't anticipating this.
Well.
A color of lightsaber.
Okay.
First person to get it right gets to go first. Tanya thinks it's green.
I'm ready.
Reveal it. Sam says red. Austin says green. The answer is green.
Yay.
Austin gets to go first on this
Okay.
icebreaker round. We have
Darn.
13 possible answers. No time limit. We're just having fun with this.
Okay.
The question is, there are 13 occurrences from episode 2 through 6 in which a hand or an arm is removed from a character.
Okay.
Name any of those 13 occurrences. Austin, the floor is yours first.
Oh,
So I
that's
just
easy.
say it so I don't have to write this one because it's...
Nope, this is not
Okay,
allowed.
so one would be Anakin losing his arm in episode 2.
Yes. Did you say arm?
Oh, so we're going back and forth to each give one?
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh, so it's the one question, but 13 opportunities.
Yeah.
I should have got like a little bell that I can ring. Austin's got 1 point.
Oh,
Austin's
yeah.
on the board.
That's
Sam,
right.
you got 12 other occurrences that you can name.
I would say Luke losing his hand in episode 5.
All right.
Well, now
that's
that we got the 2 easy ones out of the way.
that's another one. Now the 2 easy ones. Now I just got to find it on my list. Yes, that is when Darth Vader cuts off Luke's hand during their duel on Cloud City over Bespin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Oops, don't edit the note, Colin. Just check it off. Jeez. All right, Austin, back to you.
The Wampa when he loses.
I believe that's on here.
Yep,
I should have studied this a little bit harder.
What episode is that?
that's episode 5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Luke cuts off the Wampa's hand in the Cave of Hoth.
Hey.
Another point for Austin. That's 2-1.
Are these
Sam.
limbs or arms? Specifically.
It started. It's mostly hands, but there are a couple that I identified as arms. So I'll accept either answer
Hands or arms. Okay.
as long as it's on the list that
I'm
I
going to
found.
go with the other arm that got cut off for Anakin / Darth Vader in
Oh.
episode 3. That Obi-Wan cut off.
Episode 3. You're saying who cut it off?
Obi-Wan cut off Darth Vader's arm in episode 3.
Yep, it's just, I know it's on there. There it is. Obi-Wan cuts off Anakin's remaining natural hand at the end of their duel on Mustafar.
Good job. Good job. Okay.
Thank you.
It's tied up 2-2. Austin, we're back to you.
All right. Well, then we will go. Ooh. I had one in my head, but now I'm just overthinking it.
Blurt it out. If you're wrong, you don't get the point. We move on to Sam.
Ooh, but then I'll get the first one wrong. I don't want to be that person.
No, you
I
don't.
do not
No,
want to be.
you will get roasted.
That is true.
Yep, good call, Tanya. It was green. Much like our beers today.
that is true.
Yeah, should-
We're at 4 out of 13, and I am actually struggling to think of it.
I feel like this is one of those questions where you know everything that happens, but now that you have to go back and think about it, shit, who gets their hand cut off?
Yeah, and we got the
Who
easy
gets-
4
who loses
one
an arm?
for
You did,
done.
indeed.
So, okay.
Think of all characters.
I think I know another one.
Doesn't even have.
You-
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Austin should be
that is
nervous.
pressure. Okay. Give me 30 seconds here, otherwise I'll pass it 'cause I'm not going to hold up the whole time. So let me think here.
That's fine. Take all the time you need. This is
Oh,
not a
okay.
time to vent.
Yep.
Ooh.
Darth Vader cuts off old Obi-Wan. Right? No. Yes. No. Shoot. No, he cuts him in half.
Nope, he
Nope.
cuts him in half, he says. It's a little bit more than
I
a limb.
will take that as a wrong one. So,
He's passing, all right. Sam, we're back to you.
I'm going to say in episode 5, C-3PO loses his limbs.
C-3PO indeed loses an arm
Ooh.
to a Tusken Raider.
okay.
It's 3-2, Sam. We're back to Austin.
Wait, the Tusken Raider? What episode was that?
You don't even know what you're just... I think I know where you were going.
Because there's multiple
with it.
times that C-3PO loses his...
Were you going with like
his
the
arm.
Ugnaught type when they were?
I was
Cloud
going
City?
with in Cloud City.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going too.
Yeah, he gets all his limbs removed.
Which
Okay.
episode?
That'd been 5.
Episode 5.
5? Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that's the one they have listed.
Oh, okay. That's weird
okay.
that they called him a Tusken Raider, but I mean, I'll take it.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is.
You will take it. That's 3-2.
Yes. Okay. Well, shoot. Back to me now. The
It's
pressure.
crazy to think that there's 8 more.
Yeah, I know.
And you said it was just
Wild.
2 through 5, 2 through 6,
2 through 6.
2 through 6. Okay.
Surprisingly, episode 1, nobody lost a limb.
Well, okay.
Chewbacca and Lando don't lose limbs.
That's very true.
Got to think of who's all lost a limb.
I know. And it's just an arm.
Luke only lost one, and you got that one.
Yes.
So we got 3 characters down.
Okay. Luke cuts off Darth Vader in episode 6.
Right, you are. Luke cuts off Darth Vader's robotic hand
Does that
during their
count
duel
as a
on
robotic?
board the Death
It
Star
does.
2.
It does.
Okay.
There we go.
We are 3-3, still tied up.
Okay.
Sam, it's back to you.
Oof.
6 of 13 gone. Still plenty more.
Hmm. Episode 2, C-3PO loses a limb in the factory and his head, I think.
Incorrect, because he doesn't lose a limb. His head just gets knocked
Just
off.
the head. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
Austin, what's it gonna be?
Do we ever get like hints at some point of like how many are left, or is that after we both kind of struggle for?
I think after you both tap out, the icebreaker round is over.
I know another
he
one.
got one. Okay, now I
Uh-oh.
gotta think of the one
I'm
that
ready.
he's got. Okay.
I will let you know which ones you missed after you both tap out, though,
Okay.
That sounds good.
because I know it'd be killing me.
I don't know if he does or not. It is a thought here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he doesn't. Okay. I'm trying to picture the scene right now.
How about that weather? Crazy, right? Yeah, today was a record day.
It was
Record
super,
high.
It was super nice, and just I will pass to Sam. I will not.
Austin passes again. Sam, what do you have?
Count Dooku loses his hands in episode 3.
Ooh.
I was thinking of that one. I couldn't remember if he did or not.
Sure you were.
No, I
Anakin-
seriously. Because I know he
Right,
cuts off the-
right, you are.
Oh, I should have done it. That was what I was thinking of earlier. God.
You mean you thought of that?
No,
You're
I
like,
seriously
no.
was thinking, and I was like, no, I think he just loses his head. I'm done.
Anakin cuts off Count Dooku's hand during the operation to rescue Chancellor
I knew
Palpatine.
it. I should have just stuck with it. I should have said it too.
The first one you said was Anakin losing his hand to Count Dooku, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that really. I had that the whole time.
bites.
I had that before I passed my first time, but I was like, nah, I don't want to be wrong.
That bites.
Okay. Okay. So it's now. How many we got left? We got
Suggestion
5?
from chat to use your whiteboards to do mind mapping.
That. Yes, but
Draw
then
out the
Sam
scene.
can see my. Yeah, that's,
Just
draw the scene like.
draw it all like 50, 100 million
Right?
scenes of Star Wars. Yeah.
Okay.
Good suggestion, John. Yeah, thank you. It is 4-3. Austin's turn.
I'm falling apart here.
Not really. It's only
That's-
4-3.
that is
it's only
true.
1 point. You'll make it back up in the 20 questions.
I know.
In the main round.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, like check names. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. Oh, we already got.
Oh, that way we don't like
Count.
say one twice.
Yeah,
Check
for
out
us.
those. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable.
Okay.
This doesn't include legs, does it?
Nope.
I mean, we agreed.
Specifically
just
arm or
and
hand.
hands. Yeah.
Arm or hand?
I will admit there's a couple obscure ones in there.
Okay, I was gonna ask, are these like all main characters, or is there a couple like? But I will pass to Sam.
Really?
Austin passes again. Sam, you have a chance to lead by 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with General Grievous in episode 3. Loses, I think 3 limbs.
That was the
So
other one I was thinking
Obi-Wan?
of too, but I didn't say it.
Obi-Wan cuts off one of General Grievous's hands.
one.
He just, okay, see, that was the other one I was thinking of, but I was like, I just remember the blaster.
Are you sure it's just one? Because he cuts off 2 lightsabers for sure.
Yeah. Dang,
Maybe
I
he
could've-
just destroys the one lightsaber and it's not actually the arm.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Boy, I had both.
Do
of
I
those
get
in my
that
head,
point or
too.
not?
You got that point?
Okay, cool.
I would say yes. You would get the point. But I am failing.
5. It is 5-3. So
I-
that line did say Obi-Wan cuts off one of General Grievous's hands.
Wow, I can't believe I had both
Oh.
of those, and I just did not take either of them for my own. But I thought of both.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Before
He's got it.
before
got
Sam
it.
gets it before you do, the last line said cuts off one of General Grievous's hands.
Yes. I get what you're going at, but
Gotcha.
it is not registering.
It is your turn, sir.
It is my turn.
What other hands out there could have been cut off?
I've had alcohol before
We're
this, so
good.
it is. I am going to be failing.
Oh, man.
I'll give you a minute.
Give me a minute.
It is a cool scene. General Grievous, he has like 4 hands, right?
He does.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought so.
Wait, I
Wait, you're,
I think
you're helping someone.
no, I didn't even. I'm not even going there. I'm going a
This
different
is-
route.
This is unfair.
It is unfair, but I'm gonna go. I believe in the beginning of episode, or in episode 3 at some point, one of the Grievous bodyguards technically loses a limb.
Hmm.
That's not really reassuring. It would have been episode 3.
No, they don't count that one.
Oh, they don't, because that is true, technically.
Is it really true?
Yeah.
Ooh.
One of the Grievous bodyguards
Interesting.
does lose.
I think I have to
robotic
give a
arm.
point for that then. That's a bonus
I will not
point.
I
take it
mean,
because it's not
technically,
part of it.
the guards they're robots, though, right?
Technically, once you say Grievous,
Okay,
is
I guess
too, so-
C-3PO is also a
and
robot.
Grievous.
Yeah, a droid.
Well, it's not on the original third. We will not count it because it's not on the original one. I don't want a pity point. No pity points for this, buddy.
Okay.
Give him the point.
All right.
I say give him the point because
No.
that's technically
No
true.
pity point
But
for me.
Magna Guards, that's what they're
Magna
called.
Guards,
The
yes.
Magna
Magna
Guard.
Guards.
Magna Guard.
Ah,
Okay.
yes, Magna Guards.
Yes, you know all about them.
Oh,
huh?
everything there is to know about them. Where are we? So,
It is Sam's turn. It is.
So are these like only main characters that
No, he
it's-
said there's some obscure ones.
some obscure ones?
there's a couple obscure ones.
Are we done with main characters, or is there still some?
No.
So there's way more than 13 then. It's got to be. Anyway, is it my turn?
It is your turn. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the next one for Austin because I'm gonna be nice.
What a
like that.
gentleman.
But
4 hands he had, right?
4 hands.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I got it.
I'll
thought I had that right.
I'll give Austin a couple extra minutes to figure that one out. But I am gonna go with the Tusken Raider losing his arm
Oh,
in, I believe that would be 2 or 3.
Are you
When
talking
when
about
Anakin goes on the
and-
rampage
Yeah, that'd have been 2.
and slaughters.
oh,
all
he just
the-
goes and slaughters them all.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you specifically see an arm come off?
I don't recall. I don't remember specifically. I know that he goes and slaughters them, but I don't remember if like an arm.
According to this
don't
list,
know.
there wasn't a hand or an arm that was
Okay.
removed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was a guess.
It was a guess.
5-3, Sam. It is now Austin's turn.
Okay.
If you don't get it this time, I'm taking
He's stealing your point if you don't get it.
I'll let me think here. Yep. The
It was a
struggle.
leg.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
How
No,
many-
I'm pretty sure they didn't show much in that scene. They kind of just he just starts swinging his lightsaber like a madman.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
very-
You
it
don't
was
really get to
implied
see
he
any
went
of
to
the-
town.
Yeah,
Actually,
gory
if I
details.
remember correctly, he cuts at the camera and it's a transition. Like it cuts the camera
might be
screen in
right.
half and
Yeah.
it transitions into the next scene.
How many do we have per episode left?
We have. Ooh, should I give away which episode they're from?
No, not yet. Not yet. Not until
Okay.
we struggle.
Okay. All right.
We have 5 left.
5 left.
Episodes 2 through 6. The pressure is on.
I thought of another one.
I want to say I think I know one, but I don't remember which movie it would be from. Oh, wow. Someone has thought of some that neither of us have said. Okay. Because
Alyssa said that.
Ooh.
So I think Alyssa might. Your wife might know more
impossible.
Might
Star
be
Wars
onto
than you
it.
do.
that would be
hilarious.
That would be pathetic. I would just right now.
Shame on Austin. Uh-oh.
Shame.
It wasn't 3 or 6 hands. Grievous had 4.
He had 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought so.
It's definitely 4.
That's good that he
And
had.
2 legs. Come on, dude.
Nope. We're gonna pass.
He did also have one head.
I want to say like I know one,
He had
but
one heart.
Austin,
yes,
listen to what I'm saying.
yes,
General Grievous.
General Grievous had four arms.
yes.
Right?
I got one of them.
But
Yep.
you specifically said didn't he cut off multiple before, and then he said no.
I didn't say no.
Not
I
at-
said
not
this
at that
line
moment.
says cut off one of his
I
hands.
want to go with he cut off another one.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
But when? Do you know when?
The same fight.
That is correct. Obi-Wan cuts off another hand from General Grievous
Oh, okay.
in Revenge of the Sith.
Well, this is a tough start here.
All right.
Oh, I just thought of one. I got one now.
It is now
Well, it's my
Sam's
turn.
turn. Sam's turn.
I
We
hope
have
it's not
4
the
more to
one-
go. The score is 5-4.
If it's the one that I
Sam.
know.
I am gonna say the one that you're thinking of.
I hope to God no.
It
Please
is Luke cutting off the Gamorrean guard in episode 6.
Ooh,
don't. Okay, that's not the one I went with. Okay.
you
I got it.
guys are coming up with ones that aren't even on the list. Did that actually happen?
I'm pretty sure, didn't it?
I know he first choked one.
He did force choke one. Maybe I'm misremembering that scene.
Oh, that means I'm going to tie you because
Oh,
I know that this one.
dang.
I know this one.
We're
It
back
is-
to Austin.
Yeah,
this is
that
from
did take
episode
20
4.
years to get that one.
Tie it up.
Yeah, so in the cantina, Obi-Wan cuts off the arm of, I don't even know the dude's name, but he's the one who starts a fight in the...
I need a name. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God,
You are
that'd be an
correct.
that-
Obi-Wan cuts off
In episode 4.
Aqualish. Aqualish's hand in
That's-
the Mos Eisley Cantina.
I thought that's the name of the species, not the name of the guy.
I don't know.
I know he's like, I got the death sentence, but I don't know what his name is. Hey, there we go. I got...
We
now
are
tied.
tied up. It
Wait,
is
which
5
episode?
4.
to
4?
5. Correct.
Oh, then I'm gonna go with Obi-Wan chops off that dude's hand in the cantina in episode 2.
You would be correct.
Ooh.
Obi-Wan cuts off Zam Wessel's hand in the bar.
Yeah, who knows that guy's name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When would they ever say that other than the book?
I don't.
guess?
Yeah, it would had to have been in the book. They didn't say his name in the movie. The movie.
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
So we're down to 2.
We are down to 2 more.
Okay.
Oof,
So,
that's tough.
all right.
It is 6 to 5. Sam has a 1-point lead.
Just to think that I could have had 2 of them then, I was like, nah, that didn't happen. I'm going to go with it. I don't know exactly, but how precise do we have to be in our answer? Can you just say, like, a certain character did it?
As long as you connect the dots, I think I can accept it.
I don't know if it actually... I can't remember if it actually happened or not, but I'm going to go with Chewbacca ripped off an arm.
I would have thought so too.
Because they alluded to it, and I just can't remember if it actually
It's
happened.
not on the list. I don't think it happened in the movies.
Because, I mean, yeah, because when they're playing the game, like, let the Wookiee winner rip your arms off. So I was trying to think if they actually
If-
had a scene.
If I remember correctly, Han Solo does reference a couple of times that the Wookiee is more than capable of ripping your arms off.
Yeah, that was the one I was on the borderline, and I wasn't going to...
Unfortunately, not on the list.
Okay.
Sam, it is your
Okay,
turn.
I'll take...
We are looking for 2 more left. Unless you both tap out, then we can move on.
I mean, I'm just gonna go out on a limb
okay.
here
Oh.
and say
Uh,
Obi-Wan chopping off the third arm of Grievous. Just as a total guess.
it's a very good guess, but unfortunately, there was not a third.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are we down to obscure characters?
Actually, you guys got the obscure characters. The 2
Oh.
in the bars.
Oh, really?
One in
Okay.
the Mos Eisley Cantina and the other in the bar when they're tracking
Okay.
down the bounty
Okay.
hunter.
Okay.
Now it's me, and there's 2 left, huh?
There are 2 left.
Do we want to ask the question for what episodes they're in? Or do we want to still guess a couple times?
I'm gonna try. Well, let's each do one guess, and if we don't get it, then we get
Okay.
the episode.
Okay.
Sam is sleuthing it out on his
He
whiteboard.
is.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Austin's is
get my
blank.
thoughts together.
Mine is because my thoughts are blank. I have none in there, so
Perfect. They match.
Is this specifically taking off a limb from lightsaber? No, because C-3POs didn't take off
Yeah.
the lightsaber.
Yeah, I guess technically not.
I will pass to Sam, as I think.
Sam?
Yeah, I'll need to think here for a second.
I'll give it a couple minutes.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
I know.
Ooh.
Anakin in Episode 3 cuts off Mace Windu's arm.
Oh, that was the last easy one, probably.
That was the last easy one.
Okay. so
Anakin
then-
cuts off Mace Windu's hand during their confrontation with Palpatine.
See, and then when you say it, it's like you can vision.
Yeah, then
the
you're like,
scene.
oh yeah, of course that happened.
Yeah, like wow.
There is one remaining. Austin, the floor is yours if you can remember it.
Should we? For this last one, is how like obscure is it? Is it a?
This one's, it's not obscure, but it's a little disappointing now that we've gotten through the list.
Hmm.
Do you have any
I
idea?
don't think you guys are going to get it.
How about for this one you give us a hint and then we
Well,
get,
just say the episode.
yeah, and then we
episode
both
it's in.
whoever can guess it first. We'll just have like
Okay.
a free for all of guessing.
Sure, that sounds good.
This final occurrence in which somebody's hand or arm is removed from their body in Star Wars occurred in the episode of Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, jeez.
There were a lot of
Yeah, no crap, right?
limbs lost in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, we already got.
5,
Well-
6. 6 of these from the list were from Revenge of the
I
Sith.
mean, can I say Count Dooku's other limb getting removed by Anakin?
You can say that. However,
Does that count?
it's going to have to, because that's the last answer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, which other?
He gets both hands cut off.
Dude, that's 2 and 1. That's kind of lame. That just like the Grievous one. It kind of
Just like the Grievous one,
Yeah,
yes.
it's kind of like
But it's a hand
that. Okay,
and
All
or
right.
arm
All right.
that was removed from a body in Star Wars. And that does it for our icebreaker. We're going to move
That
on
was a good one.
All right.
to the next
job.
round.
Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you.
It was
Not
rigged
that bad
against
on
me.
score.
Though this next part
It's
is going to
rigged.
clearly be rigged against me because
No, it's not.
it is because
It's just not rigged against me.
yes. So
Yeah.
it is. not
That doesn't mean it's rigged against you.
That's what it means. That's what it means here.
All right.
I gotta erase my stuff off.
See, that's why I have no thoughts, so I have nothing to erase.
Well, actually, what side are you supposed to use, or does it
I
not
think
matter?
the black side is what I
I
use.
think the black side
Okay.
it removes it. This must be like a cheap foam that you can hang on to, maybe. The black feels like felt.
Alrighty.
Anybody need a break? Need a drink?
I've taken
You
a
need,
drink.
you need a drink.
I took a
Some
drink.
alcohol?
You staying hydrated over there?
Is it okay if I have alcohol tonight?
Someone in the chat, can we get approval here?
Yeah. I mean, is there another cold one of those things?
Yeah, absolutely.
She needs a drink from listening to me talk. So
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would,
might as
I
well
bet
make
you
it
got some
unanimous.
wine at home.
Yeah, right.
but I would do another one.
Yeah, feel free. Sam will let you out.
Yeah, I'll let you out.
Maybe.
I'll need to down one because of the.
There you go. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. You're stuck with me now. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't know how many people are in this chat right now. I'm about to check. We have 4 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. This means a lot to us. We're trying to make, something fun to do here on a Thursday night. We're also trying to get follows. If you are watching this and you don't already have a follow, please give us a follow. We are trying to reach the affiliate level, which is 50 followers. From that point, we can do more fun things with the chat, with the with the episode itself. You guys can like impose certain things on us. You can we can do like interactive things. There's like plugins and stuff that we can use on our OBS system here. So thank you very much for also spreading the word. Anybody you can get to join is fantastic in our eyes. So let's get back to the game at hand, which is Star Wars Trivia Night.
We got a commenter asking what episode 2 was about.
Ah, yes.
And that is widely regarded as the least interesting episode by most
Yes.
people, I believe.
Yes, I agree.
It's like it's a little more like of a political type
And the whole love
episode.
story thing too.
There's the
was-
love story, which a lot of people don't like.
It was just felt weird. Like I get they have to have it, but it was just kind
So
of
like this
This
whole like
is-
protector type thing.
This is really funny to me. Oh. Okay, I was just going to say episode 2 just so happened to be our last podcast episode. I thought she was asking about our podcast.
Oh,
But if she's actually asking about episode
Maybe
2
that
Star
is-
Wars,
episode 2 Star Wars.
that could actually.
I think Tanya meant episode 2 of our podcast.
Oh,
In
That would
which
make a lot more
what were you thinking?
it was very
Tanya?
political. It was a story. It was a story filler. Lots of shit happened.
I mean, Star Wars.
I did, but be nice to them. No, I don't have to. That's my job. I get to rip on my friends.
Episode 2 was about cars and engines and boats.
Yeah, and I will say, as we're a starting, growing channel, we are trying to figure out what our audience is. We're trying to figure out what we're good at talking about, what's going to happen. Obviously, we named this thing the Cantina Carpool for a reason. We are big Star Wars fanatics. So it's probably going to be a little bit more heavy on the Star Wars content, but
And we like cars.
Sam and I like cars. Everybody likes food.
Austin likes EVs.
I was gonna say, did you have the talk of EV versus?
So
We did not
nice.
yet.
Oh.
We're
We
probably going to
touched-
hold that for another episode.
we touched on it like 3 hours into our last podcast, so we decided, okay, that needs to be another episode.
Okay,
So we'd like to have you back for your opinion on that one,
that'd be an interesting one.
if you're so willing.
Yeah, you know.
Well, Tanya, we could talk about how much Fortnite sucks, but
Same with
Yeah.
how bad Minecraft is too.
Oh,
No,
hush, you
no.
hush. All right,
We
with
gotta
that,
have
we're
a
moving
Minecraft
on.
Moving on. Oh,
moving on.
okay.
All right, let's start.
All right, so here's how it's gonna work, gentlemen. Both English, Colin. English. Let's back it up. Let's slow down.
Take a drink.
How's
You
everybody
fumbled your
doing?
words.
I did. That's probably what's doing it. You Minecraft. You
Yeah, that's right.
You like Minecraft. Don't even give me that.
Imagine if you're forced to play it because someone took forever to beat a Star Wars video game.
Imagine that.
Imagine that it took them a whole
Imagine
year and
that.
a half.
You
That'd be
lost a
crazy.
bet. You want to care? Would you like to elaborate on what happened, or? is
You
that
know, it's
just
a
kinda-
touchy subject.
It's a touchy
because,
subject.
I mean, he waited till literally the final hour. It
I
was
did.
what, you had 3 days to spare. So Sam had to beat the first Jedi Fallen Order, and he had a year and a half to do it. And if he didn't beat it by New Year's Eve of last year, I didn't have to play Minecraft. Me and Kyle did not have to, but since he beat it, I think 3 days beforehand, we
Yeah.
technically have
Yep.
to.
And
I
actually,
play
that's both
Minecraft.
games. I had to beat both Fallen Order
Oh, yeah,
and
that's right. You had to
Survivor.
beat- yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was 2 games.
yeah, it was 2 games.
Damn.
It wasn't that hard to beat. I just didn't put the time into it until last minute. So
Had to make
that's why.
dramatic.
Yeah.
Was it hard to beat, or was it just time consuming?
Just more time consuming. It could have been hard if I had set the difficulty higher, but I'm really bad at those style of games. So I probably did the first 25% on the Jedi Knight level.
Yeah.
And then I
Okay.
realized this shit's way too hard. I can't do this. And it was taking forever. So then I went on to story mode after that.
Okay.
But I still spent at least 20 hours each game. So it was a good amount of time.
Sure.
But all right, trivia. How are we doing this?
Let's go into trivia. You both are going to answer the question that I provide to you from my phone. You'll transpose your answer onto your whiteboards. At the same time, hiding your answers, of course. and we'll review them one at a time. I guess we'll figure out an order as we go. But the thought is that if you're revealing your answers at different times, we can build up a little suspense that way.
Okay.
Yeah, these are just 20 questions throughout the main first 6 episodes of movies. I do not have your beloved 7, 8, and 9.
Sequels.
It was rigged from the start.
Rigged from the start.
Rigged from the start.
Austin's claiming it now.
Yep.
If he loses, it's because of that
100%.
sole reason.
It's the only reason.
All right, we're gonna start off with an easy one.
Oh boy. No pressure.
Dun 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 dun. We need like dramatic music or something for future games.
Do we have like
that
a
play.
certain amount of
Maybe
time
next
we have to
episode.
answer it in?
Nope.
Okay.
You both just get an answer down, hide them, and we'll reveal them one by one.
Okay.
First question is, in which year was the first Star Wars film released? First meaning in real-time chronological order. Not chronological order. In real time. A New Hope, all right? What year was A New Hope released?
Man, this host, I tell you.
Oh, this host doesn't know shit about Star Wars. Just kidding.
Ooh.
I didn't want that to be confusing and have it be my fault.
Could you imagine if that was what we talked about beforehand? Because that wasn't the one we talked about, at least.
It's not, but I'm having trouble because I know it's one of 2 years, and I can't remember which year it
I
is.
might actually be very, very wrong on mine.
All right, we're looking for a year in which...
I
Come on, phone. Unlock phone. In which year
I'm going to be a year off, but
was the
I'll
first
reveal it.
Star Wars film
I
released?
got it.
I think.
I'm going to be a year off for sure, but
Are you both ready?
Yeah, I'm
We
ready.
gotta come
You got
up
it-
with
you
like
got
a
it written
signal
down?
on...
I got mine written down, yes.
okay.
Okay, Sam, show yours first.
Show mine first.
Let's
Yes.
see.
We got 1977. Austin, what do you have?
1976.
1976.
I think he's right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you're
Yeah.
off.
I will say one of you is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's not me, because that was my other guess.
The person who has it correct is Samuel.
Wow.
It is 1977.
19.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
A New Hope was
Yeah,
released
I was very confident on that one.
1977.
Wow.
Well,
Dang.
dang, I was actually confident when you said that. Should have looked on my shirt if there was an answer on there.
Yeah, right. Copyright 1977. All right, we move on to question number 2,
Okay.
which is, what is the only lightsaber color to appear in every movie?
Oh.
Oh, I got that. That's easy. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. No.
It's funny for me because I get to watch the gears turning.
Yep. I'm thinking about this.
When you have the answer, you have to
It's-
lift your board above your head.
Oh, I know what it is.
I think
Some
I know what it is.
deliberation.
It has
too.
to be-
It has to be.
Yes.
No.
Yep.
It's got to be
Got
that.
it.
That's the only thing that makes
It's
sense.
only. It is
It's
the only one that makes sense.
sense.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Okay.
Let's reveal them both at the same time.
Same time?
3,
Okay.
2, 1, reveal it.
Green.
Oh!
Red.
Different answers. Interesting.
Oh! I didn't even think of the dark side. Yeah, that is the only one that makes sense. So yes, that is
Yes.
correct.
Red does show up.
The
I
answer
was-
is indeed red.
Oh,
You're not thinking like a Sith.
I am not. My gamer tag is
The Lord of
letting
the
me
Sith.
down.
Yeah, it is.
Question number
We're
3.
falling apart here. See, it's because there's no sequel one, so it's.
That must be why, huh?
And if we
Come
did a
on,
bonus
Wizard.
round of sequel, GG.
Those are easy ones. Come
Question number 3 is, what model blaster does Han Solo use?
on. Why? Yeah.
Well, hey, at least you got a deep cut one, so
well,
it's not
that's
like
a good one, but I don't know the answer to that.
I do not know that one either.
I'll be honest, when I was looking through these questions, mostly on Reddit, people
Yeah.
like think there's actually a thread of people who are like thinking of good trivia questions.
Yeah.
This one came up across like other platforms of the internet that I was looking at too. So it's like I was like, oh, maybe this is like widely known.
Well, because I know they
I don't know
reference it in
anything-
Battlefront too. Like
I don't know anything regarding weapons in Star Wars.
Oh,
Like, nothing at all.
you guys are gonna have a bad time.
Yeah,
no,
that's
just
one
kidding.
I don't know because I think they even call it out in Solo. I don't know if they name it. If
Did
it's-
they? I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
No answer from either of you.
It's a
Any guesses? Chat. Alyssa, what do you
pistol,
got?
Should be like I'm gonna Google it.
plasma pistol.
Plasma. When are we playing Halo?
I don't know.
The answer is DL44.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, neither of us were gonna
Yeah,
get that
that's
one.
that's a stumper.
Oh well, there's my chance to come back.
Surely you know this one. How many
You don't even.
autocorrect fucked me on this one? What did I mean to write? How many? This is funny. Okay. So it auto-corrected Jedi to medical.
Okay.
I had to like sleuth
Nice.
this out. How many Jedi sit on the Jedi Council?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think it's. I'm gonna guess this.
I have a feeling I have 3 numbers in my head.
I'm gonna guess they're
I'm not
very
sure
similar
which
to
one
where
it
I am
is.
going.
Yeah.
I got about 50 numbers in my head. It's got to be one of them.
Well, hey. Oh shoot.
All right.
I think you chose a
we
different
ready?
answer than me.
Austin, what's yours?
I went with 9.
We got 9. Sam?
13.
13.
Oh.
Interesting. Unfortunately, neither of you are correct.
Can we retry?
Sure.
Are we allowed to?
Yeah.
Does this get us
Yeah, why
points,
not?
or is this just like
Let's.
now? figure
Yeah.
out who
I'll
gets it?
get a point for whoever gets this right,
Okay.
even if it's both of you.
Okay.
See, this is the nice way of this style that we're doing is you both have the opportunity to score points on every question.
That's true.
All right,
Okay.
let's reveal
Okay.
at the same time.
I'm going
Go.
with 10.
11.
10 and 11. Whew. You danced around it. It is 12.
It's 12. Oof.
Amazing.
Okay. Well, I guess neither of us get a point.
Cool.
There are approximately a dozen Jedi on the Jedi Council.
That was going to be my 3rd number, actually. So
Well,
And it is indeed unfair. It's outrageous.
it is.
it's outrageous.
Question number 5. What did Luke Skywalker lose in his fight with Darth Vader?
I'm kind of run over that
Wow.
already. That
we
one.
already did this.
Can we skip this one?
I'm looking for something specific. The more specific you get, the more points you get.
Okay, fine.
Let's make this a double or nothing question. What did Luke Skywalker
Alright.
lose in his fight with Darth
I
Vader?
got it.
Hold your horses. I got it. I'm going to go more in depth because if he wants more.
I'm giving him more.
All right. Who's going
Ready?
first this time? Or we're going together?
Sam, go first.
Okay.
His right hand.
That's right hand.
I put hand plus blue lightsaber.
Oh, interesting. Interesting way to go about it. The right answer, was right hand. He
Oh.
lost his right hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to give 2 points to Sam and 1 point to you because you got hand, you got right hand.
Okay.
But he did lose his lightsaber too, so technically, when you said you're going more in depth, that is
Did the lightsaber actually get cut?
because it was on his,
No.
It's just lost
It
down
just
the
lost.
Bespin
it
pit.
went down
just
the pit.
lost
Yeah,
it.
it was a
Yeah.
good story for another time that we never found out the story about. But it did
Hmm.
fall too, and that's where I thought you were going.
Sam, how are you
Not
thinking
specific.
of that one?
Hmm?
What do you think of that one? The lightsaber.
I mean, technically it's correct, but
Because that's where I thought when you said you wanted more in depth, that's what I thought you meant, not which
more specific.
Yes.
The
She did say
question
more
does
depth.
say, what did Luke Skywalker lose? I'm going to give it to you. He indeed lost his lightsaber.
He
I
never
mean,
got it back.
He never got it back,
Did we
right?
both get 2 points then?
Sure, we both get
You
2
both got 2
Why not?
points.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Interesting plot twist here. I didn't
Because we're
expect
both
that
right
one.
in our own way of going more in depth on that one.
Yeah, yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
I promise there's not going to be too many open-ended questions like that.
That's what he says now, but
Yeah, we'll
we'll
see.
see.
What planet is Obi-Wan Kenobi from? Wow, I picked some hard ones, huh? What planet is Obi-Wan Kenobi from?
I have 2 ideas for that.
Oh,
You better pick the best one.
I am not unsure.
I don't know how to
You
spell it
guys.
though.
Star Wars buffs right here.
Do they reference it in the movie? Or is this one of those?
Good point. Maybe it's from
Oh.
something else.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a guess.
I'm gonna just. It's gotta be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What is it? Write it down.
Katie's in agreement with you arguing with my bullshit precursor of this only being in the first 6 episodes.
I'm trying to think. I'm just
Whoopsies.
gonna go with this, but I do not. I know it is not. No, that's.
There
not
might be a
correct.
stray question or two that aren't specifically, explicitly said in the first 6 movies. However,
If we neither of us get this right, can we guess again?
We're not. I'm not gonna get it right because I cannot.
I'll let you guess, but not for points.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
really don't know. I'm just gonna go with my original one that I know is
That's fair.
incorrect because I can guess it.
I'm
All
looking
right.
for the planet Obi-Wan Kenobi was from. Austin, what are you guessing?
I put Tatooine, but I know it's not right.
Tatooine. Sam, what do you got?
I got Coruscant.
Coruscant.
I don't know if I spelled it correctly.
Good point. Neither are correct.
My second guess was going to be Alderaan.
It is not Alderaan.
See, then I don't think it's in the movie.
And then yeah,
It
they
can't
don't-
be,
they
right?
don't say
What-
it in the
what-
movie.
What does it start with?
An S. Man, I picked some good ones.
It's just because
Damn,
that's
I'm
not in
good.
the movie. That's a
Some
deep
ass.
cut one there.
Something a Star Wars fan should know.
What's a Star Wars planet that starts with an S?
I know. Is it a long one or is it a?
I am trusting Reddit a whole hell of a lot here, so if they gave me a wrong answer or something, that's not on me. You call yourself nerd.
It came
I've
from
seen
the
a
Clone Wars show. Wow, then I should know it.
You should. See?
That's
Yeah,
even worse.
this
You
is
boys
crazy.
should know that.
See, I wasn't as much into Clone Wars as some people here, but
Oh, okay, right. Got it.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Alyssa said it starts with an S too for what she found.
I don't know what.
I have no idea. What is it?
I can't even think of a planet that starts with an S at the moment.
No,
It's probably going to be something really obvious.
probably.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is from Stewjon.
Yeah, no, I would not.
Stewjon.
No way I would have
know
gotten
that
that one.
Whoopsies. Back out of my trivia. All right.
Clone Wars is the bomb. Yeah, that is
That is
completely accurate.
Incorrect. It is not
It's
the
not
right
talked
answer.
about, really. I wonder how people figure that out, then. The books?
I mean, maybe they reference it like one
Well,
time.
Alyssa said that they reference it in the Clone Wars show.
That's
So it must
1
have
point
A
for
one off.
Yeah.
Must have been one off.
I'm going to mark down 1 point for Alyssa. Let's see if Alyssa can
Could
beat
come
Austin.
back and win. Oh God.
All right. Hopefully this one's a little more forgiving. The next 2, actually.
We'll see.
Wow.
Han Solo boasted that the Millennium Falcon made the Kessel Run in under how many parsecs?
I'm going to get this wrong, I think.
Han Solo boasted that the Millennium Falcon made the Kessel Run in under how many parsecs?
Okay.
This is
Austin
definitely-
first.
12.
I did
Austin
12
says
as well.
Both are 12.
Is that right?
That means it's got to be right, right?
Yes.
Probably not.
It is correct.
That's
There we
correct,
go.
okay.
All right. Good. We didn't fail on that one.
It's still a close game.
I hope there's like a really obscure one that I somehow know and you don't know.
There might be.
We'll
you
see.
don't know. All right, moving on. About how long was Han Solo frozen in carbonite?
I don't know exactly, but I can give you a small time range.
Whoever's closer
Okay.
gets the point, unless you both nail it. About how long was Han Solo frozen in carbonite?
We'll go.
I should make this bigger.
Use the whole whiteboard.
Ooh.
Sam's writing an essay.
Okay, here we go.
How long was Han Solo frozen in carbonite, Sam?
About 1 year?
About 1 year.
I said about 3/4 of a movie because you have the second half of 5 and then the first quarter.
That is a very specific answer, and I like it a lot.
Yep.
Can you prove to me that 3/4 of that movie is around about 1 year? Because that's the correct answer.
1 year?
1 year.
Yeah, okay.
I was just going with because it was like halfway.
It's about 3/4 of a movie.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep, that's
I
what
do
I
like
went
it.
with.
Okay, so he was frozen in carbonite. In which episode? At the end of
He was frozen in 5.
end of
and
5, brought back at the beginning of 6.
Beginning of 6. Yep. There's about a year gap between those movies.
Okay, so it's not even like 3/4 of a movie.
Well, because I put it towards like even think
it's
of like
less than
halfway.
half of a movie.
Yeah.
Well, no, because
It's
like
a
half
quarter of the movie.
the half, the end half,
Yeah.
because like halfway through 5.
Who was
It
halfway
was
through
not
five?
halfway. That was,
No, that's
That was
right,
like
so it'd be
one of
more
the
like
last
halfway.
scenes.
Yeah, so
That
it's
was-
more like
yeah.
half a movie. Then mine is incorrect.
Okay,
I
I'm
will
trying to
be-
give you points, but
It's
I can't.
not.
There
It's
was
not.
there was the only scene after that was
No, they're the bat. They fight, and then
oh yeah,
Luke
the
gets
fight
saved.
and then Luke in
You're
the
giving
ship.
away the
and that's
answers over
it.
here.
It's
Jeez.
definitely past 3/4 of the way.
okay,
Peanut
so half
gallery.
would have been better. I was debating
Half would've been
half, but I
better.
was like, I don't know.
All right.
Get wrecked.
Well, get wrecked, he says.
Bring on the sequel questions, and then
Who was the first character to speak in Star Wars A New Hope? The
Oh.
first Star Wars film.
Oh,
okay.
I think I know the answer to that.
God, it's been so long since I've watched that movie.
Who was the first character to speak in Star Wars
I can't even
A
think
New
of like
Hope?
how the movie opens up.
Brother.
Oh,
Oh,
Baller.
brother.
no.
Who was the first character to speak in Star Wars A New Hope? The first film in the Star
Actually, I'm
Wars
not
series.
100% certain if this is right, but it's my best guess.
Well,
There's another one that it could be.
Any
but-
guesses from chat?
I don't even. Oh, okay. I know. I figured it
What's
out.
your guess?
Okay, I got it.
What do you got?
Who's first? I did. Leia.
Nope.
Leia.
It is C-3PO.
Ooh, he says with confidence. General Dodonna.
General Tadana's in like episode. That's like.
I don't even know who that is.
I remember seeing it on Reddit on one of them. But the correct answer is indeed C-3PO.
Oh, ouch. Good one.
Here we go. The
So,
comeback
yeah.
starts now,
Oh
Austin.
yes.
Come back.
Let me have another drink to really.
There you
shoot.
go.
Oh, it fell down the.
Oh,
crevice.
he fucked up.
Oh no.
It's on the carpet.
Ah.
Just the marker, not the drink.
Oh, the marker.
Bad if the drink was on there. Okay, we're good.
Also, I
We're
don't
good.
care about the carpet anyway. Right, Katie?
Not saying anything in chat. She's not paying attention.
Yeah.
Next question.
We have the next question being, according to Master Yoda,
Ooh.
how many Sith are always out there?
Oh, this is way
Okay,
too
that's
easy.
way too easy. That should have been the first one.
Oh, man.
2.
2. It's unanimous. It's correct. There are always 2 Sith.
No more, no less.
Exactly. That one was.
Unless we're talking about Old Republic era, but then
No
you know,
more.
that's-
No less.
We're talking about the original.
yeah, OG.
We're sticking to something more that Colin might have seen. Next one we got. How old was Anakin during the Battle of Geonosis?
That was in episode 2. Oh, I think I know that one.
I'm gonna have to go with the guess here.
How old was Anakin
Oh.
Skywalker during the battle on
You got it.
Geonosis?
I'm gonna stick with this answer Okay.
Sam, what do you got?
19.
19.
I went with 18.
18. According to whoever posted this on Reddit, it is 20.
Oh, really?
Okay.
However, I did see a little tidbit about him being 19 during the Clone Wars. Did the battle at Geonosis...
Happened before the Clone Wars. That was the start of the Clone Wars.
That was the start of the Clone Wars, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look it up on your phone. Double check. Make sure.
Double check.
Yes.
Verify.
So I wrote down
Trust
both,
but verify.
I wrote down both answers because I was like, oh boy, I gotta prepare to fight here. They're gonna...
Gonna duke it out.
Yeah, let's see.
While Colin's looking that up, we have a comment that says, just tuning in, but have we talked about the game Battlefront? I didn't like Star Wars, but loved watching my
Ooh.
brother play that
I
one.
loved Battlefront.
Yes, Battlefront. We haven't talked about it, but it is
No.
a great game.
It is.
We should absolutely talk about Battlefront next.
Battlefront 2, the OG one,
Oh, the OG. Yeah.
Was-
Yes, that was
was
top tier for sure.
top tier.
Where you could become a Jedi.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The new ones, new Battlefront 1 and 2 are, I'd say,
liked-
still pretty good.
I actually liked the way the first one played more, but just was unfortunate that it was stuck to the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
But I genuinely like the gameplay a lot more from that one versus what Battlefront 2 was.
Yeah, I think there's just a lot of nostalgia going back to the old
know.
games, and that's probably what's holding it up.
I
But
know. Yeah.
they also had the Mos Eisley Jedi battle map. Did you ever do that one? A custom?
Probably, but I can't remember because it's been so long since I played like the OG, even though I have it on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was number 2? Battlefront 2 OG?
Yep, Battlefront 2 OG.
Okay.
Yeah. They had this custom game mode where you could go to Mos Eisley map,
Yeah.
and you could only play as Jedi or Sith.
Oh.
And you could battle against your friends and stuff.
Interesting.
Me and
Okay.
my cousin played that.
Which
A
that
ton.
later became a game mode on the new Battlefront that came out,
The
right?
Heroes versus Villains.
Heroes,
Yeah, Heroes
yes.
versus Villains.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, similar but different, because the Heroes
Sure.
versus Villains is like 4v4, I think.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think now they even have a 2v2.
Yeah, they had a
maybe.
2v2 mode in the new
But
one. That they added.
back in the old Battlefront, you could do any size players that you wanted to.
Yep.
I think up to 8 players, 8 versus 8. You could do
Gotcha.
16,
Mhm.
I think, if you really wanted to.
Sure. Yeah, nothing beats being, screw the heroes v villains. Nothing beat becoming, after getting your kill streak or whatever,
Yeah.
however many points, nothing beat being able to become a Jedi and just mow
That
down
is true.
all of the droids and or clones.
Yes, and Hogwarts Legacy is a good game.
I have yet to play it.
It is enjoyable. They probably are going to make a sequel to it now. I think I read, so it makes sense.
That's cool.
I do like Harry Potter.
It is.
I'll have to
It's
try
fun.
it.
Was,
Add it to
was
my
19
list.
correct or not?
19 is correct.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right. Good job. Good job. I am falling apart.
Looks like that Redditor was wrong. Can't trust
The
Reddit.
Redditor was wrong.
Wow.
Can't trust Reddit.
Well, can we trust the rest of the questions?
We can, I don't know, but we can trust
You-
Wikipedia, right?
You
Yeah,
can,
there you
yeah,
go.
oh yeah. No, not Wikipedia. Like, isn't there a Star Wars
No,
wiki?
He said Wookiee.
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 Oh,
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, you guys might hate me for this one. What is the diameter of the Death Star?
Okay. Can we skip that?
I got an answer for you. It's not right, but
The closest one gets a
Oh, wait,
point.
hold on. Nope. We're gonna.
If it's close at all. If you guys are way off.
Okay.
I got it.
I got it too.
Ready? And there's less than a moon,
Can you-
surely.
Less than a moon, surely.
Yes.
I did 1 million billion trillion
1 million billion trillion. What is your
What's your
unit?
unit?
centimeters.
Centimeters.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a conversion here. 1 million billion trillion.
Yep.
Can you write that out with zeros for me, please?
No.
Just
That's
like-
too much work. That'd be too many zeros.
Fuck it. You're both wrong, and we're just gonna move right on.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the actual answer?
Tanya looked it up. It is 120 kilometers.
That's
Interesting.
actually smaller than I thought it would be.
That is pretty
She
small.
said first or second Death Star.
That should
Oh,
be the original.
you did not specify.
The Death Star. I called it the Death Star. It's not the
there's
Death
two
Star
of them.
2. I
Oh,
called it the
okay.
Death
Okay.
Star.
Okay.
Don't get that technical on me. Can you release Kelly's comment? Automod took it
Oh.
for a sex-based term.
Bum.
Yeah. I named my second run-through character Harry
Harry
Bumhole.
Bumhole.
He's got a 15-inch stiff wand.
That's great.
You know, just because of that, I think I'm going to play the game. That sounds like fun. Also, I like how I don't know if it shows up for chat, but it Twitch tells us Cantina Carpool Podcast added permitted term bumhole. So you're welcome, chat. You can use
welcome. You
bumhole
can
on
now
all
use-
future episodes.
Yep.
Wow. Just for allowing the comment that allows that word.
Merry,
guess so.
Merry early Christmas.
Nice. Oh, look at that.
Bumhole.
Look at that. I didn't even need to allow that
Uncensored.
comment.
Completely
Completely
uncensored.
uncensored.
All right, that one sucked.
Congratulations.
This
All right.
one's also gonna suck. How many meals per day did Jabba the Hutt consume?
These questions are not even like fully answered in.
I thought.
I got an answer for you.
Here's the thing. I thought that when I put this list together, I'd have to go hard because you guys were gonna know a lot of stuff. Turns out I picked such obscure questions. It's
Yes.
almost a. Oof.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm looking for how many meals a day does Jabba the Hutt consume? Sam,
You
what
got
do you
your
have?
answer?
Yeah, I got mine.
Alrighty. I'm going to 12 because we've had a lot of 12s in Star
12s,
Wars.
okay.
I'll go 20.
20
Because
meals
he is-
in one day.
He's a hungry man.
He is a hungry man, but Sam is closer. It was 9.
It was 9.
Wow.
Okay, I was going to say, George
Okay.
Lucas loves his number 12. So,
Apparently so.
9 meals. Wow.
Dang. I
All
like
right.
that much.
If only I could do that.
As
then
a-
I'd probably look like John.
Oh my.
Yeah, you would. No, only Mod View streamer can see it. Okay, good. Kind of. It was funny. It was
But now everyone can obviously see that.
yeah, it was a comical. Okay. Moving on in this impossible Star Wars trivia game. What model of aircraft did Luke use to bullseye womp rats? Looking for the model of aircraft he was in. What model of aircraft did Luke use to bullseye womp rats?
A Boeing 747. No, I got an answer here.
I got one too. I bet you we have the same answer.
Austin, what do you
I
got?
put
What do you got?
X-wing.
X-wing fighter.
That's
Sam,
not
what do you
true.
have?
T-66?
Ooh, very close.
Ooh.
That's not
Oh.
correct though.
No?
Is it possible you have it slightly off?
I probably do. T-68? Something like that.
It says T-16.
T-16. Ah, darn.
Bummer.
More specifically, a T-16 Skyhopper.
Okay.
I'm afraid I don't give any points for that one.
Fortunately not. I was close.
You were.
I almost had that.
You were much closer than I
Okay, you
was.
guys are really gonna hate me for this
Oh
one.
boy, here we
Oh,
go.
here we go.
I think you won. Because
Reading this back, I'm kind of realizing how
Difficult?
tough these questions are.
That's okay. That's okay.
So
should be.
this might turn out to be another one of these, like, whoever's closer questions within reason. According to C-3PO, what are the odds
Oh,
of successfully navigating an asteroid
Oh,
field?
I-
no, this is actually a good one, but I don't remember the number.
I got it.
According to C-3PO, what are the odds
I
of
think that's-
successfully navigating an asteroid field?
I think that is correct.
You think you nailed it on the head?
No,
Oh, okay. All right, Austin, what do you have?
100 million to 1.
100 million to 1. Sam, what do you have?
678,000 to 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. We're both a tad off.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Think smaller. I'll give you another chance.
think smaller than both of ours.
Okay.
Wait, what did you put?
Yeah, actually, he listed a reasonable ratio,
A reasonable range.
if you think of it. We're not talking excessive zeros here.
No.
It is 100% Kelly.
Oh. Yep, there it is.
What's your first one?
I think at this point I
678?
should make a compilation every
Okay,
time
we'll
that
just go
fucking
with-
comment shows up. And my mundane response to it.
All right, we will go.
According to C-3PO, what are the odds of successfully navigating the asteroid field, Sam?
69,400.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Austin?
100,750 to 1.
No, you guys are still way too far off.
What?
No points for anyone.
What?
The answer is 3,720 to 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Fair. I don't know.
bummer. I
69,420 was pretty good, I guess.
It'd be
I
funny if
think.
you were pretty close with that.
Yeah, that would be.
Bummer.
Oof.
What is Luke Skywalker's call sign during the Rebels' attack on the Death Star at the end of the original Star Wars?
Whose was that?
What
Luke?
is Luke Skywalker's call sign during the Rebels' attack on the Death Star at the
think
end
I
of
know
the
that one.
original Star Wars? Star Wars, a new
Ready?
hope.
Yep.
We'll
Red
show at
five.
the same time.
Red 5.
Red
Yep.
5. Both are right.
I think when we're both getting it, it's an obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know how to gauge questions for the next time we do this.
There we go.
When we will do the sequel trilogy, we should just do
Oh,
like
no.
since yes,
That doesn't
We could do
exist. What are you
sequel,
talking about?
then we could do
Sequel.
Mando.
What's the sequel trilogy?
That's
There's only
where-
6 good movies in this
That's where
series.
the greatest character, second greatest character, depending how you look at it, in Star Wars history has ever made. So depends how you look at it. Between Chopper and Kylo,
Chopper doesn't exist.
Chopper exists.
Chopper is a myth.
Chopper is number one.
Chopper's not even a
First
character.
in stream this chat. All right. It will be every podcast I tune into. Thank you very much.
Whenever we get
I
channel
like the finger
points.
pointing and emoji too.
To get channel points, we need to become affiliate level, which means we need 50 followers. So make sure to follow.
Yes, that is part of the reason we want to get to affiliate. Spread
We're
the
currently
word.
at 20
Tell your
followers.
friends.
We need 30 more. 30 more
Ooh.
followers. Help us get there.
Indeed. You boys ready for the next question?
Oh yes.
Yes, definitely.
What does TIE stand for in TIE Fighter? It's an acronym.
Ooh. I feel like I've
TIE
heard this
fighter.
before. I just don't know.
I'll give you a hint.
Can't remember.
It's TIE.
Thank you. That
Just in case that one stumped you guys too.
I knew that. But
nope. I'm not even gonna try.
Raid people after streams. Expand to find friends. I don't know how the whole raid thing happens, so
let's.
Kinda
Yeah, I
moves at
can't.
this.
I can't. I've got nothing.
no. You got nothing.
I'm
What does
stumped.
TIE stand for? No witty joke.
No, not for me.
All right. I was looking for what is twin ion engine.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Whoops.
What are Yoda's last words? What are Yoda's last words? Laying in his
I know.
deathbed in Dagobah, he says something to Luke. What does he say? In a very granular
I-
voice.
Think that's what it is, but I will go with it because that is obvious.
Sure. I mean, as long as you're close. I'm not expecting word for word here, but the gist of it needs to be there.
Okay, I'm guessing Sam put the same thing. All right,
His last words are the words he says before he dies.
that is very true.
Just in case you didn't.
Can I put that as my
Thank
answer?
you.
Slash.
Thank you so much.
Okay, dokie.
Yes. Kelly is correct, though. It is indeed the words he said right before he dies.
Wow, I never would have thought.
So Kelly's 1 point up on you guys.
Well, Kelly and
I
Alyssa
hope
both
you-
have a point. So
Yeah, they're almost
they're
catching up to
competing
you.
for. Oh boy.
Point for Kelly.
All right, you ready?
Okay, yeah, let's show him.
There is another.
I put Last of the Jedi. You will be.
Last of the Jedi you will be. There is another. One of you
He's
is
referring.
it's
He's
you
referring
because-
to your
yes,
like your
because-
sister. I
Yes,
think he was
because
gonna say
he
like your
technically
sister.
says, there's another sky, and then he says,
Oh yeah.
yes,
Sam
you
is
were-
correct.
You were
Okay,
correct.
you're right, yeah.
there is another Skywalker.
Sam is kind of destroying me, so it's.
I think Sam has made this a little tough for you.
I was not
I think
expecting
so.
this, but
But you know what? If
We're
it
having
was-
fun.
We're having fun. We're choosing the
good.
wrong movies to have questions on, but
I'm never gonna get. I'm never gonna
when we
get
have
to hear
round
the
2
end of
of
this.
this Star Wars trivia, we will do sequels.
What
we
if
can
I-
do Mando, and then it's just
I
a
think
whole.
Mando would be pretty cool.
Because that's
Mando
more
would be kinda
fresh.
cool.
We have all watched that,
Yeah, that's
so
true.
therefore you would probably have a
I
little
can
more.
participate.
you'd have a
We need
little
a
more
neutral
insight.
party involved so that they can answer us the questions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could have chat and ask questions. Okay,
All right, I
we
need
have
to
2
come back.
questions left.
Well, there's no chance for me to come
Ooh,
back
only
because
2.
I think I am down 4 points. Okay.
Where were Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia born?
Oh. Oh, born.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
Born.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of O's going on.
Oh.
Do they say that planet?
I don't know if it was on a planet.
I know when it was,
Was it?
and I know like I could picture everything.
I don't know if this answer is the planet or not. Perhaps it's the
I have-
facility.
'Cause I know, yeah.
Is it? Does it say it's a facility or does it say a planet?
It just
or
says the name of it.
the
And I
name?
can't tell you if that's a facility or a planet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get this wrong. I mean, I was gonna.
Where were Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia born?
Well, then if he doesn't know, then it's definitely not a planet. That's obvious.
that's one way to look at it.
I'm gonna take a guess.
I'm gonna put.
This is wrong, but taking a guess.
Doesn't hurt. Where were Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia born?
I'm writing a novel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam, what do you got?
Tantive 4,
Tantive 4. Austin?
I guess.
Wherever they ran into hiding at the end of 3.
Well, that's. Yep.
Um,
I don't think it's Tantive
might
4
be
because
right.
that's the ship. Tantive 4 is a ship.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's-
where what number 4
my
starts off.
assumption was that it was Bail Organa's ship, and that's where it happened. And I think
yes.
that's his ship technically. So I don't know.
Okay, let's see what the answer is.
What is the answer?
whether it's a place or a facility or a planet, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia were born in or at Polis Massa.
Yep, nope.
Okay.
Yep.
At least it doesn't make me feel like I completely.
It's no points for that one.
Nope.
We move on to our final question, which is the best question
Oh, okay.
Oh,
of
boy.
this entire thing.
We'll see. I'll be the judge of that.
What is the best Star Wars episode and why?
Oh.
Well, we all know the answer.
We all know the answer to that one.
I mean, just for Colin's sake, we have to.
I have lost. One word ends. Yes.
From their mother's. The mother's name.
Okay.
That'd be Padme.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
All right,
Going
Sam.
with episode 3, cause cool lightsaber battles. Duh.
Ooh, I like that answer. Austin?
7, because Kylo Ren.
7 because Kylo Ren.
Yep.
I think you both have passion and you're both correct. That
Yes.
concludes our game. You both get a point.
Oh yay.
In the icebreaker, Sam had
She doesn't
outscored
have
Austin 8-5.
Ooh, I am.
And in the main round, Sam also took the cake 11-7, which gives us a
Ooh.
total Sam
Dang.
19, Austin 12.
Boo. Good match, sir.
19 to
Nice.
12. Sam, how do you feel about that?
Pretty good. Actually, better than I was expecting.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Austin, not a fan of the questions. I think neither of you are a fan of the questions. If I'm
No,
being honest.
I'd say most of the questions were okay.
Yes,
There were
was
some that were just like very obscure.
and I think if you would have
Yeah.
included a little more of outside of the
Gotcha. Well,
I
that
think it was
just
good to have some easy mixed with some hard
yeah,
though.
yeah.
So in general, I think it was okay.
that just leaves more room for the next time. We can go over questions from the sequel
Sequels.
trilogy. We can
Yes.
go over Clone Wars. We can go over.
Sam would win that one. Sam knows
Clone
that
Wars.
one way more
You
than
think
I
so?
do. Yes.
I mean,
If-
I've
if
really
you,
only seen the episodes once, so
if
it's
you
not
did
like
if you did like Rebels and Clone Wars combined into one,
Okay.
that might be a little more fair because I think I
yeah,
would do
yeah,
much
we could
better
do
at
that.
Rebels,
Rebels,
than-
and Clone Wars combined. Yeah.
I gotcha.
and then we'll get those really obscure questions though.
Who can beat Sam? Sam, you have to like pick a new challenger now or something.
Yes, because I let you down.
I think the whore would have to be
Ah,
the new
yes.
challenger.
Yes,
whore.
yes.
Yes.
And then you should do the same category of the original, because that's where you both are going to succeed.
Oh
the
yeah,
most
yeah,
at.
that's true. Yeah.
Then you could get really in-depth ones.
Mm-hmm.
The whore is our good friend Chris.
Yes.
My buddy Jacob from college, he's a Star Wars buff as well. I'd have to see how he would feel about this. Maybe
Yeah, I've actually never talked to him about Star Wars.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sure he'd be eager. I don't know if he's in chat today, but I'm sure he would be eager. With the four of you, it could even be like a 2v2
Oh, that'd
kind of
be
thing.
Ooh, yes, there you go.
I don't
Very
know.
neat.
Just spitting ideas for.
We do have
for
4
future.
whiteboards, so it could happen.
Yes,
That's
yes.
true.
Now we're
That's
set
true.
on whiteboards. I'll have to use a good old fashioned pen and paper to keep score.
Yes.
Well, actually, we do have another whiteboard back there that you could.
That's
tally
true.
on.
I could just go back there and write on the big one.
It's big enough. I
All
hope.
right. So that was our game of trivia. I guess from here on out, we just kind of have general Star Wars talk. I know Battlefront was brought up. I don't know if we got more on that we want to talk about. Any hot debates? Does the chat have any questions? Opinions, questions, talking points? Would you rather
And-
questions?
Well, it looks like Katie asked who can beat Sam. Well, apparently the guys at the local pub for trivia night, Star Wars trivia night, yeah, they can beat me.
So were those the questions that were like those in-depth ones that we had no clue?
Oh yeah,
But
like
probably
all
even
of the
more obscure?
questions. Yeah, it was like I knew probably like maybe 2 or 3 of the questions that entire night because it was very
Wait,
obscure.
to one you actually went to?
Yes, I
Oh,
went to
really?
a Star Wars trivia at the
Ooh.
local pub,
At
and
the local pub.
yeah, I got absolutely slaughtered.
Wow.
Wow.
I probably only know 2 or 3 of like I don't know. There was probably like 30 questions or something like that.
That's brutal.
That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, they were very difficult.
Because, yeah, you know.
Sam, would you rather bang Jar Jar or C-3PO? Go.
Wow,
that is,
that's a
Dark
question.
That's it. Yeah. Ooh. I mean,
I hate Jar Jar more, so I'd definitely bang Jar Jar on the head.
oh, there you go. There you go.
bonk.
Yeah, see?
Smart. That is a smart call.
I mean, C-3PO doesn't have a member, so maybe that would be a little easier to take, huh?
Yeah, but he would like know all. He'd be calculating everything that you're doing. So, yeah.
I have approximately 60 seconds until I bust.
good. Good.
Would you like for me to tell you this in the other 60,000 languages I know? A little chilly on the willy. Nice. That was a good one. That was a good would you rather question. I played the hell out of those first couple of Battlefront games. Probably the first one even more.
hmm
Just because I like the old graphics weren't even that bad. And
Yeah.
I thought the maps on the first one were better.
Yeah.
I never played the first OG one.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, after this stream, we gotta bust out the old PlayStation 2
oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Play it.
I think I actually have it on.
They remastered it.
PC though.
Yeah, they
or
remastered
Steam.
that too.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
hmm
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten to playing it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I remember like the Tatooine map was probably my favorite one.
That was
That
good.
was always like the map I played on.
My brother and I really like Kashyyyk docks.
Ah,
Because then you could like go up on those docks that went over, and then there was that island where the good vehicles spawned,
mm-hmm.
but the CIS
Yeah.
controlled that island.
Ah, Good times. Those were the good old times.
A really good Star Wars game is Star Wars: The Old Republic, and
Oh,
You guys-
the MMO?
yeah, the MMO.
Ah.
You should play that.
You trying to get Colin to play?
Colin should play.
Yeah, what's the deal? If I beat it in the next year and a half,
It'll
I
take
get
you a
to...
long time
You can't-
to beat it.
you can't beat
You
it.
can't really...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an MMO.
An
I
MMO,
gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, you can beat the main story, I guess. Like the base game story.
I gotcha.
But
Mhm.
like each character has a story.
But it's like endless levels.
Yeah, to like
No.
85, I think.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
then
know.
there's an
I
end
think
to
they're at
it.
85 now.
Yeah.
Get to
What
level
was the level
85 in
cap?
the next year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kyle didn't want to download it. I don't think.
I mean, it is a big game.
It is a
but,
big game, but it can
yeah,
be
we were
fun.
trying to convince Kyle to get it, but
hmm
Kyle did not seem like he was going to do it.
Didn't bite for it, huh?
But maybe if you
Ooh.
started playing it, then maybe we could convince
And then
Kyle.
we can convince.
Then we
the
get
whole-
4 people playing, and then we have a whole group for operations.
That is true.
Can run some operations together. Austin will heal.
I'll heal for
Austin
sure.
will heal.
100%. That's where I'm.
What
gonna
would
go.
I be good at?
Tank.
Probably DPS or
Oh,
tank.
what would you be?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, I enjoy.
Lightning, yeah.
Force lightning.
I could tank with my
We'd have
what is
some
it? That's my
characters, though.
assassin.
Yeah, but we start with new
I have an
characters if
assassin.
we all played it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
I vote Hogwarts. Kelly, we're gonna have you on one of these streams so we can go through a Hogwarts.
Or Harry Potter in general with
Yeah,
her.
we just do a Harry Potter.
I guess that's what I
stream.
mean. Yeah, Harry Potter.
Yeah, she should do Harry Potter trivia. She'd probably like download
Also,
anyone in their mind.
I don't think anybody would be able to play against her in a trivia game of Hogwarts.
You
though.
probably
No,
could have like
not at
3-on-1 and she would still
3-on-1.
She'd still win.
We get like 5 seconds of Google time. It's probably not even enough to type in the first couple
That
words of my question.
You'd have to like have it ready for voice just for you to read the question.
Right,
That's what it would be.
exactly.
I feel like the Old Republic was a game that could have been really big,
Mm-hmm.
and it just didn't go there because
the
the
time-
developer just didn't. Well, the timing was also a
Yeah.
bit late,
Yeah, it was.
but also that it feels like they didn't put the effort into that they could have.
And I don't know if still to this date is the most expensive game ever made, but for the longest time it had the reins of the most expensive game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I just don't know if that is still.
How much was it?
God, back in the day, I think it was almost like. I don't even want to say because I'll be wrong, but I do. You should look it up, Mr. Host, to get the
I'll look it up.
exact. And see if I am right about it being the most expensive game.
What's the full title?
Well, if it was most expensive game, then they certainly put the time into it initially.
Star Wars: The Old Republic is just what it's called.
Star Wars. The Old Republic.
Maybe it wasn't really so much that they didn't put the time into it initially, but like it fell off fast.
Well, yeah. I mean, just think of how many voice actors they have in that game too, because like all the main characters,
That's
all the
true.
side characters, and I'm sure they just reused some people, like cheap people, for the random
Mm-hmm.
characters. But
Yeah, but I think that was the game that had the most voice actors too
Yeah,
at the time when
I
it
think
came
that-
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
it was definitely fun. All the classes are unique in their own way.
I mean, I did kind of like that when the game fell off, that they made the game more story single player focused
Mm-hmm.
while still allowing for the multiplayer stuff, because the stories that they made in that game were just amazing.
They were.
Yeah, they did such a phenomenal job developing the stories for all the classes.
So I think Colin needs to play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it really leads to.
Choose your.
If you want some really good Star Wars stories, you should play Star Wars: The Old
I
Republic.
agree.
It's just under $70, $69.97.
No, it's the cost of the game probably when it launched.
To develop.
Yeah, like the development.
Oh,
Yeah, look up
Okay.
how much
yes,
it,
yes.
how much
Oh,
it costs to
geez.
develop. that
apparently
game.
I was only half paying attention.
Yeah, so it's
Looking at the price of the game, I was like, I don't know, it seems like the normal price of a game to me.
No.
No, it's actually free to play.
Cost to develop.
But at launch it wasn't.
At launch, it wasn't. No,
Development
and I
cost.
did play it at launch.
Me too.
Any
I
guesses?
might have waited. Wasn't it 750 million?
Oh, not quite that much.
Not that much. Okay.
No, I'll guess 300 million.
Not even that much.
Oh, really?
200 million.
And that was the most expensive for a while.
I'll have to look up
I mean, I
now.
guess that is a lot of money to invest in just one game. Because I mean, your break even is going to be
the most
probably like
expensive
$350 after your advertising
game
costs.
I don't know.
to develop.
R2D2 or BB-8 as your companion.
BB-8.
I pick R2D2.
I would go BB-8.
Yeah,
R2D2 is so ride or die, and he is
He's so much
he's
more
a
useful.
gangster.
Yeah,
And
but
he's
like
got
BB-8 would be like a
everything you
homie
need.
though. Like he'd just be there, give you the thumbs up. He'd just ride with you and just be super chill. Where he has like a
I mean, BB-8 is chill,
yeah.
but like
I think he's, like,
R2D2 is like that best friend that will have your back no matter what, and he'll keep your secrets, and he'd kill someone for you.
Yeah, but like BB-8 would like lie for you, you know?
Seriously.
BB-8 would just beep at you.
Yeah,
He'd
but
be like,
he,
yeah, I'm just here.
that's true.
Okay, so the most expensive game to date to develop had a budget of over $600 million.
Wow.
Wow.
It was called Star Citizen.
Oh, okay.
When did that come out?
That's
20
Past
It's like
couple years.
18, right? 19?
combat simulation game has been in development since 2011.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Other expensive games to develop include top of the list. Any ideas?
That
GTA
was the older
6.
Public?
Yep,
Oh,
GTA
yeah.
6.
I was gonna,
Rumors suggest that this game could cost between $1 and $2 billion to produce.
That's
my-
insane.
No wonder the rumors are wanting it to be like $100 base game cost.
Yeah, it's crazy because when you put that into perspective with what they did with Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah.
for chat, that's the same exact
Producer.
producer. I was going to say that, but it sounded wrong in my head. Same exact game
Developer.
producer,
Developer
developer.
is
Yeah.
technically the right term.
Rockstar Games, they created the same, like, two different games. Red Dead Redemption was, like, the latest and greatest thing that they just came out with a couple years back. And that only cost between, 'cause they only have estimates, between 170 and 240 million.
Which is less than the Old Republic.
Yeah, which is weird because the Old Republic isn't even on this list.
Oh, wow.
But we learned before it was 200
Maybe it
million.
was for its time, though, like you said.
Yeah.
Because that released, like, what,
2000
2014?
No, I'm
13?
pretty sure that was like 2009.
Really?
I think I was still in high school.
Check-
yeah, I
check the
was,
release
I was in
date.
high school. I know it was while I was
Sure.
in high school.
So to think Grand Theft Auto 6 is about to potentially be 4 to 8 times more expensive than Red Dead Redemption 2 blows my mind.
I know.
Yeah, that's insane.
Hopefully it's not buggy.
Imagine how
No, it
big
won't be.
your... Well, I guess it doesn't have to, but imagine how much your company would have to expand just to spend that much more money. Otherwise, you have to... I mean, the other thing is that they're just sourcing out work,
That's true.
which could be very possible and maybe why it's so much more expensive.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know.
You're looking for the Old Republic
Yeah.
release date?
yeah, release date.
I guess 2009.
I guess it's 13.
December 20th of 2011.
Oh, 11. Okay.
Well, I was still in high school.
I was
at
in
that
high
time,
school.
so-
Yeah.
'cause I remember.
I didn't think that was in high school. I thought it was after, but I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, we were close.
Too bad we didn't know each other then. Could
I
have
know we
played,
could have just like totally
played together at
wrecked that
release.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Chat is asking Padme or Leia.
Oh, easy.
I also think this is easy.
I agree.
Padme.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
Padme.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, Kate, if you're
Sorry,
watching,
Ren,
but
that.
Natalie Portman. Oof.
Kiss Obi-Wan on the lips or spend a week with Jar Jar Binks.
I'd spend a week with Jar Jar. Why not?
If it was Ian McGregor, I'd kiss Ian McGregor.
That's yeah.
But if you're talking like old Ben,
You bring up old Ben.
old
Yeah.
Ben.
Old Ben.
Old Ben.
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course I do.
Am I allowed
He's me.
Am I allowed to torture George Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
Is
Can
that
we do whatever
He
we
has to
want to
follow
him
you
in that week?
all the way everywhere you go, just commenting on every little
maybe
thing
I
you
can
do.
just like convince him to be my slave or something? I don't know.
He'll
What
owe
do you mean you're not going to work again?
All right. Well, any other Oh,
What color lightsaber
color
would you choose?
lightsaber. That's a good question.
That's easy.
I know what
That's
Austin's
easy?
gonna choose.
What color am I gonna choose?
Red.
Yes.
It's
That
good.
was easy.
Oh, let me
Why
guess.
not?
It's gonna be the hilt like Kylo Ren
Hey,
has.
there we
Yeah.
go. Yes, that is correct.
Do we have to choose? Well, okay. What color? I'd be torn between cyan and white, I think.
Ooh, white's an option.
White is an option.
Ahsoka
Ahsoka.
does have white.
What era is that in?
It is in the
Uh,
Ahsoka
After, in between the original trilogy and
Yeah.
the prequels.
well, technically it's in Rebels.
And Rebels. Oh,
Yeah, right. She is. Is there white in Rebels for a little bit?
when does she get her white lightsabers?
Was it the very end of Rebels?
No.
No,
It was in the book.
I didn't read the book.
I'm pretty sure the book is before Rebels.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what
Yeah,
color would you
either way.
choose?
I don't know. Here I'm thinking I'd be boring and go with blue, but maybe green because it's different. Don't the different colors mean something though?
I mean,
I think I saw on Reddit
not
yesterday.
so much
that the-
anymore, but
Okay.
I mean, there was. It wasn't technically canon, but the green was supposed to mean like
Guardian.
your. Green was consular, and you like focus more on like the Force as a.
Didn't they like talk about that in Knights of the Republic? I think
Knights of the Republic is
Yeah.
kind of where it came from.
Yeah.
Really?
And then blue was more of like the Jedi Guardian.
Guardian.
That
That's
was
what I
like-
read on Reddit yesterday.
They focused on the
yeah.
more physical aspects of the Force.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably be boring and choose blue or green.
Well, if you play the Old Republic, you know, it is not in Game Pass because it is actually a free game.
I was gonna say, if there was ever a Star Wars game for me to recommend to anybody, it would be Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
I didn't know there were books.
Oh, yeah, like the
Katie, you get to read all the books
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think, I don't know, like I love that game. I love the sequel. But I don't know if in like today's realm of gaming, if that would be considered fun by most people. Like the style.
I went back to play it a while back, a few years ago, and I was like, wow, these graphics really suck. They
Yeah.
were amazing. I mean, they were, I shouldn't say amazing, but they were good enough for their time
Yeah.
when the game came out. But, I mean, it just doesn't hold up to
Sure.
anything today. Not even
Yeah.
close. But I think the fun factor is still there.
But it'd be interesting for someone like Colin to play because he's never played it, so he doesn't have the nostalgia factor of the style.
Right.
Because like
But-
you and I like it because
Yeah.
well, we love the game.
Yeah, I'd probably think it sucks.
Yeah,
Because
but the main thing of that game that really gets me is the story. It has like the best Star Wars story I think that there ever has been.
Yeah.
And
It
that's
is.
maybe a hot take, but Knights of the Old Republic, the first game, for sure has the best
Yeah.
story.
It's sad that they were going to remake it, but then like that went into
There's a rumor every year that they're going to remake
well, because
it.
like I thought they were trying
or
to like,
remaster it.
make it more modern style.
Yeah.
But then
Sure.
that wasn't working out right, and then they're like, I don't know. So now it's like in that weird limbo. Because I think like a couple months ago I saw again like, oh yeah, they're looking at doing it, but that was supposed to come out in like 2021. I think is when they announced it. Was 2021, and here we are in 2025 with nothing.
Yeah. It's kind of how I feel with GTA 6. Still waiting.
Never gonna come out. It'll just be forever development hell, or just whatever.
I've been waiting for like 14 years for the Elder Scrolls 6.
Been waiting a long time.
Are you still holding on to that?
Yeah, I am. It's it's the game they're working on right now.
I've done my waiting.
Yeah.
How many years is it, Kelly? 16 years of it in Azkaban.
I knew that's where you're going.
I've done my waiting.
But I think
12.
the Elder Scrolls 6 is
12 years. 12 years of it.
probably
In
going to release
Azkaban.
in like 2028 to 2030 is my guess.
Jesus.
Oh, that's reasonable. That's right around the corner.
3 to
Yeah,
5
right.
years.
Yeah, there you go.
Right around the corner.
It's only going to be like
You're going to be way too
20
old.
years in between games, but you know.
Yeah.
Maybe the graphics will be still from 10 years ago. When that's...
Well, they didn't just start working on it until like a year ago.
Oh.
Less than a year ago.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
So, I think they were writing story stuff a while ago, but they were waiting until what's that game?
Starfield?
Not Starfield. They were waiting until Starfield was finished until they started working on
That
it.
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Starfield was unfortunately a little bit of a disaster.
I mean, it was like, I played a little bit, it was okay, but the graphics felt like they were 10 years ago. Like, they were not very modernized. They weren't bad by any means, but it just felt like it could have been a last generation type game. So, but they had Star Wars mods on there, so that was cool.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
What do you think is the likelihood that Star Wars is picked up again and we see another trilogy after Episode 9?
Well, I think there will be another trilogy, but it's not part of the saga.
Okay. It's not going to be part of the main storyline.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we saw anything as part of like the Skywalker saga.
I gotcha.
So I think like they want the Rey one to be a trilogy, but they're gonna write each one as an individual because they've learned to not just commit if
rush
people
into it.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, I mean that Rey trilogy's been out there for a long time.
I know. And there's like that Ryan Johnson trilogy that like, God, they announced that 20.
Well, didn't it get like
18.
canceled and then they brought it back and they said, "Oh, it's just delayed." And
I think like
then
after his Knives Out movie, like, oh okay, maybe we'll have you come back or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like okay,
I'll just fire him. Get rid of it.
I don't know.
Scrap
Maybe.
it in the garbage bin.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. To never be throw it in the fires of Mount Doom so it can never come back.
7, 8, and 9 were bad enough.
No.
Why put everyone through the hell?
Well, you know, that's agree to disagree, I guess.
I mean, there's part of me that wants an Old Republic trilogy, but also a part of me that thinks it's a really bad idea because they'll probably screw it up somehow.
I think that's the hard part is, yeah, they just don't know. Because there's so many things that they could do, but they got to make it fresh because you don't want to, like, copy one-to-one.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that was never canon, so they could take what everyone
I
likes.
thought that was iDubbbz at first.
What?
I thought that was an iDubbbz emoji.
You know, they probably could do Knights of the Old Republic as a live action
Yeah,
if they really wanted to.
I know.
Because the reveal in that story is technically
I know.
could play out in live action
It would be really exciting to see if done well.
if done properly with
But,
Keanu
like,
Reeves.
It's hard. Because would you want it as a TV show or would you want it as a movie?
Yeah, that's
Because, I mean, a
that's
movie's going to have a
difficult.
bigger budget and look way better.
I think
But story, you could commit to like 4 or 5 seasons of
it would have to be a movie. I think so.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think so because of the bigger budget that you're going to have.
Yeah, not only that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking, like,
Finger
from
guns.
a
Oh, is that what that is?
content-wise,
Yeah.
like, you can beat the game in 20 hours, and there isn't, like, yes, you could technically make a show out of that 20 hours you play, but that would be, like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be as interesting.
That's true.
Because I feel like you can really skip through things in a movie and get, like, the big points nailed out
Yeah.
in a reasonable amount of time, and then
That's true.
focus on the most important things. Because really, in the game, there's just a lot of side stuff that happens that is just fluff, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really fluff, but kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting mildly roasted for dressing the same today.
You and me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yours is more of a heather gray. Mine
I
is
guess
just a
like
flat
on
gray.
the,
Well, I don't know.
it does look on the camera similar.
Hey, there's
Mhm.
Chewbacca.
I also have a red shirt
Oh.
underneath, so that's a little
Oh,
different.
there you go.
That's black.
I got black today.
Yeah.
So my goal is just to dress warm for work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. It's actually pretty chilly in my room.
Yeah,
Hmm.
chilly in my room too, out in the open air.
Yeah.
My office keeps getting cold with wind.
Oh man. Darn wind.
What else we got?
Any other Star Wars stuff?
I don't know.
Chat.
What other Star Wars
We're
stuff are we
Austin.
missing?
Any hot takes?
We covered it
I
all.
already said my hot take, so
You already said your hot takes?
of
We spiked up to 8 viewers there, and now we're back down to 4. So
well,
probably a bunch of people checking in to see if we're
alive. and kicking yet.
If our Star Wars conversation is
Yes, I
taking
think
off.
if we did a round 2 of this and had different categories, I would be down for that.
do like different sections.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
I
I
gotcha.
think that would be interesting to go about.
Yeah.
We couldn't touch the video game aspect. That'd be a little bit harder because we haven't played them all. So
Mm-hmm.
we couldn't do that. We'd have to like do like the Old Republic. But even
Yeah.
then, there would be like very obscure questions that he could probably find. That would be because it's been so.
Oh yeah, definitely.
that'd be so hard.
You could find some really difficult questions for that.
Make your own content. Are you talking like make our own game show or questions or?
I think she wants you to make an OnlyFans.
Oh.
I think that's what.
And
that
she
is.
wants you
That
to
can be arranged.
stream Star Wars: The Old Republic on it. That's what she
Oh,
wants
okay.
you to do. Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's
Yes.
probably more yes for Sam's portion of it. But hey, we'll take it as the timing was
I
very
don't think she
bad.
was saying yes to you. Callan's finger for all.
Yeah. Got to pay extra for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't. I should like blur it out.
Ooh.
Blur it out. This is for fans only. Such a tease.
Yeah.
We gotta get some decor up on the wall back here. I
Yeah.
think that's
Mhm.
what we need. I think it's about time.
Maybe
Actually,
that can be like a goal once you reach your 25 or 50.
That's true.
Be like, hey, we got the 50, and then
Affiliate. Yeah. Oof.
I do have some Star Wars decor I could bring over here and throw up
there we go.
Yeah.
if you're interested.
Well, like we were talking about that Anakin's lightsaber over there. It's like I wish there was an option for me to put it on the wall that's a little less permanent.
Yeah.
Or maybe we could put like a little shelving unit or something back in this
Maybe you
corner.
can stand it up on the back of the coach.
Easy,
or something.
Sam. You're gonna deafen the audience. Yeah, we're at 20. We only need 30 more.
30 more.
Which
Almost halfway there.
seems harder now that we're at kind of a standstill. We started this
It's more
episode with
difficult.
20.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mhm.
finishing it with 20. Tell your friends. Tell people to follow us.
Tell your coworkers
Good things will happen at 50.
if they're interested in Star Wars and cars or
Other random, maybe
Food.
Harry Potter.
or food.
Everyone likes food. Well,
Yeah.
most people like food.
Some people are picky eaters.
Some people are picky eaters.
Both of us are picky eaters. So
Some
Which
are
one-
worse than
which
others.
one? Yeah, which one do you? Oh, this gives me an idea. Which one of you do you think is pickier?
I think Austin is pickier.
I would think that I am picky.
And I
as
have
well.
a way to test this.
Oh God.
I can
I
look
think
up.
I think if we go back to like 2010 Sam, then I would maybe be pickier, just
really?
as picky. But
Okay.
yeah,
Oh boy.
I've certainly
You got the
expanded
receipts, or is he
my
gonna like ask us?
food horizons
Okay.
since then.
I'm curious what he's gonna bring up here.
Have you guys heard of the picky eater test?
No.
It's essentially just a list of. I'm sure there's multiple out there, but it's a list of foods that are like questionable if people like them or not.
Okay.
I would place a bet that both of you would score very low on this. You get a point for each food that you would eat.
Okay.
Oh God.
A food that we would eat or food that we like or just don't hate
that you would like.
Okay.
that I like.
You like.
Okay.
You have to. Yeah.
Okay. Food that I
This-
eat or food that I like.
This picture is really shitty.
Okay.
Blue cheese.
No.
I've had it before.
yeah?
It's not too bad.
Oh, okay. I like it on a good steak. I didn't realize that I liked it on a good steak, but blue cheese actually has a really good flavor when it's on red meat like that.
I've never had like blue cheese like as the cheese, but like as the sauce, like for wings.
Sure.
I've definitely done that.
Tanya's not going for blue cheese either.
Oh, we got to keep track of our points
Oh,
for
okay.
foods.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
Food.
Oh, you could do it individually. That's the perfect
Okay,
way to do
so
it. Okay.
I got one.
You got one. Are you saying one you'd eat it?
Yes,
Yes.
I'd eat it. So
Okay,
I
so
got a
we're
point
keeping
for,
track of points. Okay.
for how many I'd eat. Yep,
Canned tuna.
definitely not.
I wouldn't even do this one. I don't consider myself a picky eater at all, but I don't touch
You
tuna.
stay away from that one. Barf is correct.
Yeah. Sorry, this picture is really small. Okay. Chicken.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not
okay.
even gonna count that one. That one's like.
Coffee.
No, I don't like coffee.
I-
It's not a food, but okay.
I'm not a coffee person.
I mean, I cook coffee beans, but
Cooked
you know.
fish.
I do not like fish.
I eat fish, like salmon.
Oh,
You
okay.
consider salmon?
Oh yeah, it is a fish.
I have tried it several times.
Give
and
yourself
I
points there.
Do not like
Hey.
it.
I didn't like it as a kid, but my taste completely grew up.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I like it when you go out to eat, but I've tried making it home, and it's just I cannot get it good.
Crab.
I don't think I've ever had crab.
I like it, but I wouldn't. I would stick with steak. So does that count
Gotcha.
as a point? Like I would
If
eat
you
it
like
again,
it, yeah, sure.
but it's not like something I would actively.
If
order.
somebody painstakingly peeled it for you,
I
would
would
you eat
eat
it?
Yes, it is good if I eat it.
Same
but
here.
I
I don't think it's worth the reward. The reward is not equal
No.
to or greater than the risk. Or the work, rather. Not
Yes,
even really risk.
that's true.
We got grapes,
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
ketchup,
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
mayonnaise.
I don't like mayo.
I
know
knew
you
Sam
don't.
was
I mean,
gonna like
I
mayo.
do have it from time to time, but generally do not like it.
Yeah, Sam has mayo only when it accidentally comes on his sandwich and he scrapes it off and he's still got little bits of mayo left. That's when he likes mayo.
I eat both, but I prefer green grapes.
Yeah.
I prefer red grapes.
Of course.
Mustard.
Nope.
Neither of you.
Nope.
Okay. Nutella spread.
Yes.
Yep.
Why is that on there picky? That's like
I don't know.
I feel like
Maybe
any
it's a texture thing.
Could be.
gas. Yeah.
Red or green grapes. You guys answered that. I think I like the red ones. I
That's
find
like
them-
melon for me.
I find them
Texture
sweeter.
of
Mm.
melon.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Don't like it.
We got oysters.
Nope. I don't think I've ever had them.
Me either.
I
can't-
stay away from all seafood. So if there's any seafood
gotcha.
on there,
I can't remember if I've had oysters or not, but I would absolutely try them. So it's like one of those rich foods, right? Peanut butter,
Okay.
come on.
ranch.
Well, okay. Well, if you're gonna do peanut butter, you should say chunky or not chunky,
Oh,
because that is a debate in my house. Because I like chunky, Alyssa does not like chunky.
I love chunky.
I like creamy, but I will eat chunky if it
Okay, so you're not.
Like
comes on
I'd eat
something.
both, but yes, I prefer.
prefer creamy.
Yeah. No.
Don't do oysters, Kelly says.
Are we putting down a point for that or
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Why
Do
not?
it.
Okay.
Ranch dressing,
okay? It's
Yep.
too easy.
raw fish.
No.
Sushi.
Just says raw
Raw
fish.
fish. No.
You can assume sushi, I guess. Well, no,
Sushi
I
isn't
guess
really
you
a
can't.
fish.
Well, sushi is made with raw fish. Unless,
Um,
unless it's tempura. I like tempura sushi, but I don't typically go for anything uncooked.
Yeah, me either. I nope, not for me.
Shrimp?
Nope.
Love
Yes.
shrimp. Just had it yesterday.
Cocktail shrimp is where I'm at.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what I had yesterday. They
Dang, you got more points than me.
Hey, I'm gonna win this. I'm not
They
gonna actually win the
seasoned it
Star
too.
Wars trivia, but I'll win the foods.
We'll see.
escargot.
What is that?
Snails.
No.
Never had it, so
I've never had it either. But I definitely want to try it. Probably got to go to an Asian company to try, or Asian country to try that.
yeah,
I would assume. Can you get escargot in the States?
probably.
I'm
Just
not
gotta go to
sure.
a nice place.
Yeah, maybe. And they charge you like $100 for
I
some
know. Yeah.
sourdough bread. Sure.
I
Love sourdough bread.
so if I would eat it, but it wouldn't be my top choice. It'd probably be the bottom choice. Like I don't hate it, but it just
You eat it,
Still
yeah.
counts.
You like it.
okay.
Would
'Cause
you
that
say you
one-
like it? The question is, do you like it?
No, I'm not a fan of it. Like I'd eat it.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa.
That is so loud.
Holy cow! That scared me.
Hey! Brittany followed. Welcome, Brittany. Thank you for following. That's 21 follows. We're on our way now.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you for the follow.
Tanya beat me to the comment, but I was like, yeah, she probably helped us out there. What's going on? We finished up our Star Wars trivia game, and now we're talking about foods that not a lot of people eat. See if you're a picky eater as well. Does that mean we have to do a wheel spin? Are we doing that?
Sure.
Wow, no response whatsoever.
No, doesn't matter.
Sure.
I'll do it. Whatever it is.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'm at home, so it doesn't it doesn't affect me nearly in the same capacity. Unless it's the fucking Jar Jar Binks one, then I don't want it.
I hope that's what it ends
If
up.
it's Jar Jar Binks, I'm handing it off to one of you suckers.
Show them on the camera what we got for the.
Should I
the
show
wheel
them
now.
all right
Yeah.
away?
So we got different ones on the wheel spin from last
Okay.
episode.
Come to me, camera. We have. Oh God, I'm gonna have to get close, but you won't be able to hear me. You guys are gonna have to call it out. You got Hot Shot.
Hot Shot. Then we got Jar Jar Binks voice for 1 minute. Make a rule.
Chat decides.
Chat. Oh, you
Ooh.
put chat decides on there.
Decides.
Leave
Wow.
that on, okay.
Risky.
That's risky.
Hey, these follows are worth it at this point.
Hot Shot. Shot.
And
Make a
another
rule.
There we go.
Oh, and finish your.
Finish your drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Spin
Let's
it.
see. Spin that wheel. What's the clever name of this one? Since this is Star Wars themed, the Cantina Spinner. I don't know. Here we go.
Clever.
Hey, how's it going?
We forgot to get
I see you
the
up there.
Jeopardy music for this.
Oh yeah.
Dang,
I'm
that could
trying
go
to remember
on
that for
spinning
next time.
forever.
Yeah. Turns out the bearing is still very loose from the last time we played. this.
Obviously.
Any day now. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Ooh, slowing down.
I'm gonna hope for Hot Shot.
That's what I would hope for too. Or Jar
I
Jar
hope so.
Binks.
I'll gladly do the hot shot. I
Jar
don't
Jar
want to talk
Binks.
like
Jar Jar
fucking Jar
Binks
Jar
would be fun.
Binks.
That's what I want.
I gotta try not to move so it doesn't alter it. Oh god, reflection.
He's altering.
Mm.
Oh.
Ooh. No, it's gonna go
And
past. Oh,
it's hot.
Hot shot. Oh fuck.
All right, I'll go get that
This
for
thing
you.
keeps coming up. You know where it is.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Well, now this time I know what it tastes like, so I'll be
Oh, gosh.
prepared for it. Hot shot. If you're just seeing this for the first time, i.e., Brittany, the wheel
the
of
wheel of
Sith.
Sith. Nice. That's good.
That's actually a really good
That
one.
is a
Thank
good
you very
one.
much for saying that.
We'll have to remember that for next Star Wars.
The wheel of Sith. The hot shot is taking a shot of hot sauce. The particular hot sauce that I bought, and we've had in the last 2 episodes now, is he's being a gentleman and pouring me one right away. How nice. I hope he just fills that fucker to the brim.
Ooh, not the corn one, huh?
Oh god, no! If it's I'm not doing the corn one. If that's
I hope
it.
that's what he.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Which one did you do?
Thank God it's not the corn one.
Aw, bummer.
It is the it's a Fireball hot sauce. So it smells like Fireball, but it tastes like straight up. What did we say last time? Sodium. Tastes like straight up sodium.
Interesting. Okay.
It's bitter. It's
Mm,
kind of gross.
lucky you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Second time. Ooh, it's a good one. Nice. Nice.
Mm.
Oh,
There you
yes.
go. Enjoy.
Oh yeah. Reposition myself.
Snort
Come
it.
to me.
Snort it.
Yeah.
Pull a CJ.
Oh, it's so. It smells bad. Snort it, JK. You don't even have to say JK. I'm not gonna snort this.
Oh.
I would probably die. Have you smelled this?
No, I have
Smell
not.
it.
Oh gosh. Okay.
You haven't been on this episode yet.
That has an interesting smell.
So
it really does.
We're a huge fan here of hot sauces. First time chat from Strawberry Lover. Do it. Oh, don't you worry. I am doing it. Here's to you, chat. Thanks for following.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's way worse that time.
Why?
You gave me more than I think I gave myself last.
Oh, no. No way.
Oh,
Oh.
gave me a shiver. Woo! Wow. Hey, the reason I did that horrible, disgusting shot is because we got a new follow. If you have friends
You're struggling.
that would also... Okay, I think I'm over it now.
Right
There
on
was
the
a...
struggle bus.
Oof. Gross. If you have other friends that might enjoy a podcast like this, please have them follow us. We are trying to reach the affiliate. Take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch, so that way we can do some more fun things with chat. Give out points, give out all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna keep the themes alive here. Really, this podcast is about things like Star Wars, like today. It's about cars. It's about food. It's about drinks. It's about everything you want to hear about. My son said, "Do it again." Your son can come over here and take a shot himself. Ugh. Yeah, it's bitter. It's we determined 2 weeks ago that it's all of that sodium promise on the back, nutrition facts. Ooh. 4-year-old says it, so it must happen. Nope. If the 4-year-old creates an account and follows
Oh,
us,
there you go.
Then there's a chance.
then there's a chance on that wheel that it could get spun again.
1 in 8 chance.
That's true. Ooh.
Maybe we'll have to throw
There's a
up
smell.
Hot Shot twice on the next one since people seem to love it so much.
Yeah. Is it I think it's... I haven't seen him since he was 9 months. That's been a long time. When's our next Mario Party or kart night?
That is a smell. I can still smell it.
Yeah, that was a smell.
All right. Continuing on with our list before I was ever so rudely interrupted by that hot shot. Previously on the list was escargot, snails to the late person, sourdough bread. Next up is soy sauce.
I mean, I'll have soy sauce in stuff that it's cooked
Like
with.
cooked
Yes,
into?
same.
Yeah.
You wouldn't douse it on top of your egg roll?
No.
No,
Oh, come on. That's the best.
Does that count or not?
I would say
No.
No.
Okay.
No, if you're not
That'd be
willing
for
to
both
eat
of
it
us,
right
you
on
know.
top. If I unfollow and
It doesn't
refollow
work
again.
like
No,
that. Sorry.
we explained that. Yeah. No, that was an immediate rule we had to make on the first episode. Good thought, though. Good thought. I like the enthusiasm. Tea.
Nope.
Yes.
Vinegar.
No.
Like as.
That's an interesting one because in what application? Other
I
than
mean,
the
you can put like
other than
vinegar
the
on
shot
like
I just took?
on
Yeah.
like a sub. You can put like oil and vinegar,
Oh.
which I like. So
Mike's
You like
way,
that?
right?
Mike's
Yeah,
way.
Mike's
No,
Absolutely.
I would
I'll
say
put it down.
No.
Sure.
you
That
say
counts.
heck no.
Yeah.
You don't like Mike's way?
Oh God, no! It's disgusting.
What?
Mike's way is horrible.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm.
You're missing out.
No, I tried that once. I was like, never again. It
Oh,
ruined
it's
my
so good.
Nope.
Oh, it's the best.
Carrots.
Mm-mm.
Not a fan
Really?
of carrots,
No.
really.
You don't like carrots?
I do not.
If they are cooked properly and they become
Properly.
mushy, they are tolerable. But
And become
Otherwise,
mushy?
yeah, like the
You like it when they're mush.
cooked and they become like soft.
Soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not when they're still
Not mushy.
crunchy.
Soft.
Yeah, soft.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Oh, man. All right. Next up is tomatoes.
I think both of us are.
Only when they're cooked.
Only when they're cooked. Okay.
Does that
No.
count? I don't like raw tomato.
I would read
at
this
all.
as raw tomatoes. Like, would
Yeah,
you
I
put them
don't
on
like
your
that.
sub
I
sandwich?
don't-
Nope.
On your burger?
No, I
No
don't like.
way.
I don't like raw tomato. I try to avoid it. Although I do get it some like on tacos. I don't know if that counts, but usually there's only a little bit of it and it's chopped up. real
Yeah.
fine.
Some of these have a gray line.
I do have a
Like a
lot of
gray
like
area.
meals that I eat that have tomato in it though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like a ton. So I don't know. But if you're talking just like put a raw tomato on a sub sandwich, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
So I'm reading off of a picky eater test list. You give yourself a point for every item that you would eat and enjoy. Not eat and force yourself to eat it, but actually eat and enjoy. Next up is cucumbers.
Nope.
Eggs?
Nope.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, I do not like
In
eggs.
any form?
No, I have a hatred for eggs.
Wow.
Really?
I mean,
interesting.
like when it's cooked in cookies or baked into
Oh, sure,
something,
then,
then
yeah.
it's fine. But
Interesting.
I'd say the
Some
closest
sweets.
I get to eating eggs is like what is it called?
I
Like
give
the
up.
breakfast food they put.
Like an omelet?
No, like waffle. Well, not waffles. I guess waffles maybe.
French toast.
French toast. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay. Where it's
But
more
even
of a batter.
even that's
You don't taste eggs in that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I gotcha.
But yeah, generally
What about
Generally no.
cabbage? You a fan of slaw?
no.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, it's the best when it's on a pulled pork sandwich. Cauliflower.
Nope.
No.
Asparagus.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a little surprised by that one. We're gonna skip over beef, turkey, and pork.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Liver.
No.
No.
If it counts, I do like liver in the form of Braunschweiger spread. Usually only comes out at Christmas time for the family. But it's like a liver spread.
Okay.
It's really good. Good on crackers. Brussels sprouts.
No. Yeah, we are picky.
Very. Very picky.
That's why we brought up the list. We knew, I knew that I was dealing with these two. No for Brussels sprouts for both you.
Correct.
Correct.
Don't know what you're missing. Dark chocolate.
Yes.
I would imagine that one's only on the list because some people don't like the bittersweet.
Mm-hmm.
Garlic.
Yes.
Good. Lettuce.
Yes.
Yes.
Broccoli.
Yes.
I try to avoid it.
You wouldn't
But-
just eat it right off the stalk?
No,
I would.
I wouldn't.
I mean, it sucks kind of by itself. It's kind of pointless, but I
Yes.
love it with a heaping load of ranch. That's great.
Yes.
How about zucchini?
No.
No.
Coconut?
No.
Nope.
Really? Onions?
Nope.
No.
White chocolate?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm noticing a trend here. Oh boy. Chocolate. Yeah, I like that one. You're gonna love this next one. This is one of the few things that I won't eat. Tofu.
Nope.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
go
a
out of my
texture
way to
thing
eat
for
it,
me.
but I've had it and it's been okay. But
It's one of the few I can't do.
I wouldn't say I like
gag.
it.
Okay.
I don't like the texture.
You? No,
No, I put I was
No.
no, not for me.
Avocado?
definitely not.
It's like a spread. I don't mind it. Yes. So that, like, I'll put it on like a sandwich. Like if there's avocados on a sandwich.
Yeah, I think that's
toast?
more or less what they're looking
Okay, then
for.
yes.
Oranges?
No.
Sure.
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 That's like I need a point. I think.
Grapefruit.
No.
I think grapefruit's a little bitter for me.
Yeah. I'm.
No to veggies, yes to sweets.
The common trend.
I don't think I would have raw grapefruit.
Raisins.
No.
No.
You guys like grapes so much, but you can't stand raisins?
Correct.
Correct.
Strawberries?
Well,
No.
I'm allergic, so
Oh, well.
no.
Well.
But do you like them?
Haven't had it since I'm
Does,
three.
does
I
it
was
give you
three,
a
so I
trip
don't know.
or something?
I get hives.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Apples.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course, he says. Do you prefer your apples dunking in like caramel or chocolate sauce?
I can eat it regular.
No, just
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah.
With peanut butter is really good.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All the above. Also, Nutella. White bread. Oh, I'm sorry, wheat bread. This picture is so
Yeah.
damn blurry.
Okay.
have wheat bread.
Yeah, I'll have wheat bread too.
I just got to show this for comedic effect. This is what I'm looking at, chat.
Apples is one of the most basic foods.
Whoops. Sorry.
What do you mean?
Let's see what we got coming up.
list I'm looking at.
That's very high quality.
It's shit quality. Trying to I can't read as it is, so I'm like zoomed way in on this blurry ass font. Where were
I think
we?
our taste buds
just
might be
did,
broken
wheat
a
bread?
little. Yeah.
Celery.
They probably
Yes.
Celery?
are. I wouldn't say I like it, so I'm not going to count it. I would eat it if it were just loaded up with ranch, but
Okay.
I wouldn't say I like it.
I love celery.
Mushrooms.
No.
No.
Not even on like a mushroom
I-
Swiss burger.
No.
Oh,
No.
shit's the
I will
best.
say that if there's tips with beef tips with mushrooms in it, if it's not too mushroomy, I'll eat it.
You'd
But
pick,
if
would
they're-
you pick it out?
But if
and
it's
eat
like
just the-
loaded with mushrooms,
that
mm-mm.
ruins it for you, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
too much mushroom taste is
Oh,
no good.
I love mushrooms.
If it's just a little bit there to add a little bit of like different flavor,
Sure.
then it's fine. But
At my fun job that I do Wednesday nights, they sometimes cook for the break room a mushroom soup.
Ew.
And it's literally just cream of mushroom and mushrooms in it, but something about it is just so good. It's like it's got the right amount of salt. It's thick and creamy. Oh, it's so good.
Mm-mm.
But you think about it, mushroom soup. Like, how good could that be? But it is very good. Eggplant.
No.
nope,
Beets.
No.
nope. Bears, beets,
Watermelon.
Battlestar.
I figured you were gonna say that.
No, not watermelon. Actually,
Watermelon. You were
No.
saying
I
earlier
feel
you
like
don't like the texture.
the taste is like not much, but I mean, it's not great.
It
but
has to have the right
texture
amount of
is weird.
sweetness for it to be really good. But I like watermelon. It's just a simple. It's a good summer food. Cottage cheese.
No.
No,
I can't say I'm a fan of cottage cheese either. I think this says pickles.
Nope.
pickles for sure. Yes,
You don't like pickles?
No, I do not.
Did I know that?
no, pickles.
I think
are
so.
good.
I think I
Because
did.
if there was the chicken night, I would have been like, no pickles. I would've
Oh,
been
that's
like,
right.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Okay. Oh God, I love pickles.
So what do you get on your chicken then?
Just
Nothing.
That
He
and
likes the
sauce.
sandwiches plain.
You
And,
like your sandwiches plain?
or with like the hot sauce
Or
that
the
it might
sauce?
have.
Okay.
I mean, lettuce is fine on it too. That's cool.
Sautéed mushrooms.
no
Mm.
onions, no tomato, no mustard,
No.
no nothing,
Peas.
No.
no pickles.
No peas.
No peas for me.
Peas, I will eat peas
Okay. Pineapple.
Yes.
for sure. Pineapple, that's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
It's my second favorite fruit.
Next, under apples.
No, mango.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Mango's so good.
Bananas.
No.
Milk.
What?
Milk?
Milk.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
of course.
Yeah.
Suppose that one's
Chalky
made.
milk.
That one's on. The no, Sam, it can't be chalky milk.
I like regular milk too.
Regular
so.
milk. I suppose this one's on the list for to catch the people who think they completed the whole list, only to find out nope, they're lactose intolerant, so they can't get these next couple.
Yes, I do like mango and not melon. Mango is very sweet, and it's not quite as like crunchy. I don't know if crunchy is the right word, but it's not as like
You're comparing it to a
tough
melon.
as melon. Yeah, or like cantaloupe or whatever. You
I
know,
gotcha.
it's very sweet, so that's why I like it.
They make lactose-free milk. Yes. And none
Melon
of us
is
are.
so much sweeter. I
No.
don't think so.
None of us are lactose intolerant.
I guess
right?
I'm not. No,
I'm not.
We know a bunch of people who
I'm
are.
drunk.
But you're
Okay, I don't know. I think maybe your taste buds are Messed up.
It's either chess or cheese.
That's a kind of a
I'm
dumb.
gonna go with cheese.
Yes.
Cheese, yep.
Okay, I'm not even gonna mark that one.
Okay, let's not even mark
That
that.
one is-
Yogurt?
Yeah, I like
No.
yogurt. You don't like
What
yogurt?
about yogurt?
No, I'm not a yogurt person.
Specifically, Greek yogurt is the best yogurt,
Okay.
in my opinion. But, I mean, pretty much every yogurt I will eat.
I don't have it very often at all, but it's superb in like a parfait type deal.
I have it for probably half of my lunches.
Wow.
Oh, really?
I have a yogurt.
Katie makes like smoothies, protein shakes, anything like
Mhm.
that. She'll like usually blend it up with something.
I do
I
not
haven't had-
like yogurt in my shakes or smoothies.
I haven't had yogurt in a very long time though.
I just eat plain yogurt.
The last one, this is the last one on the list. On the list, it just says beans.
Nope.
Green beans, yes. Brown beans, no.
What about like lima beans? Have
Isn't
you ever
that
had
green?
lima beans?
I guess I haven't.
Oh, you would hate them.
Do I get a point for
So,
that one?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of ambiguous. So a lima
Did we
bean.
tie?
We tied.
No
tied.
way,
We
really?
tied. 23.
Look at that.
Oh, I gotta find some
23 each.
tiebreakers then.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
I'll find a tiebreaker.
What's gonna be the random?
Chat, what's the
tiebreaker?
tiebreaker?
What's a tiebreaker?
Chat will do better than me
Yeah,
at
Kelly will
this.
probably have something.
Yeah, she will.
We're not gonna agree on it.
Yeah, chances are if they're coming up with something clever, you're not gonna like it.
First one to chat. A tiebreaker. Tiebreaker food. Come on.
Cilantro? You guys
We-
like cilantro on your
We won
tacos?
time.
Mm-hmm. I do. Austin's gonna say no.
Correct. But that was
Come
before
on.
we asked.
Come on, chat. Give us a food.
Tanya, what do you eat? Chicken and pasta.
Green olives. I'm gonna
Green
hard
olives.
no for that
Nope.
one.
Really?
Negative.
Stumped
Yeah.
you both, huh?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love green olives. Especially on my old fashioned.
Alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no thank you.
Make a meal out of a black
Black-
olives.
no.
No, also no.
Negative.
Really?
No olives of any kind.
Okay. Kalamata olives. Those are good.
Pears. I do like pears.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's
All right. There
Sam
you go.
wins.
Sam
There
wins.
we go. Boom.
Sam wins everything. There we go.
No, that's not true. I bet you'd beat me in Call of Duty.
Look, yes.
Ooh.
That-
What about black or licorice?
No.
black licorice?
Black licorice.
Black no.
No.
Regular licorice is okay, but
I wouldn't even.
I'm the least picky. Yeah,
Yes.
yay me. Least picky.
By
By one.
And he had to go to a tiebreaker too.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
I agree with that last comment, as it is bedtime.
Time to go, huh? Yep. Have a good night, Brittany.
Have a good
Thanks
night.
for joining us. I think that'll be about it for our time as well. Closing remarks, you guys? Closing remarks?
No, I mean, I think this was pretty good. We can definitely do some more Star Wars trivia in the future.
Yes, when it is not rigged. from
And
the start.
if you guys are watching on YouTube, you should leave in the comments some ideas for
Yes.
future Star Wars episodes.
That's right.
Things you'd like to
Absolutely.
see.
Yep. Thanks for watching on YouTube. That's where all our past episodes are, so be sure to follow us there as well. Our Facebook is good for letting you know when our next stream is.
And I think, have we been telling them what the next stream is going to be about?
No, we don't know the next one, do we?
We do not. But I think maybe a couple days beforehand we should.
Oh,
Tell them
yeah,
what
absolutely.
what the
Once we have it
topic
figured
is.
out,
Yeah.
we definitely should.
we have
The
to
Wheel
remember
of
it is the
Sith.
Wheel of Sith for Star Wars nights.
Yes,
Star
that's
Wars
right.
is-
It's the Wheel of Sith.
That'd be Harry Potter would be the Kelly.
That's
one.
2 votes for Harry Potter already. So we got to get Kelly over here.
Yep.
If Kelly wants to come in 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, there's an opening every other week from here on out. But okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching and sticking around to the end. Greatly appreciate that. That's awesome. But tell your friends we need to get to 50. We're close, but not quite. But thanks again. Have yourself a good night.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you next time.